Check, check, check. Happy New Year. Okay, it looks like we are live and well to start 2023. You missed the stream yesterday, Wiz? Oh, it was a good one. Up T-Love, Lisa, Kobe, Tormented, War Allied, Carol, Happy New Year. Chad, how are you? Okay. I think we're good to get things going here. Thanks for stopping in, guys, for the start of 2023. Some of you guys are probably already on day 2 of 2023. But I appreciate you stopping here nonetheless. What's up, Eric? Dragon Pink. I have to change. Hold on, let's change this song real fast. This is 2023. Yeah, I like the cave song. That's what I call this one. Dragon says, Happy New Year's. Everyone won't be able to stay for the stream, but wanted to say hi. Mr. Inadequate, hello, hello. David says, all the compliments from Mr. WolfheartFPS for my parenting ability went out the window at around 2 a.m. when I got my child home. Oh no. Hangover, eggnog, and coffee. Bring on the new year. I'm gonna go make buffalo burgers now. Oh my god, that sounds delicious. I guess Tomcat's not going for the eating healthier resolution. Oh, that makes me hungry. Shit. Hey, Red, what's up? Carly. Good evening. What's up? G's or B? To the tavern. To start 2023. I got a water bottle full of vodka. And things are about to get crazy. I'm just kidding. I hate vodka. Skull. We're drinking H2O, baby. 2023 is going to be a healthy year. You guys are going to watch WolfheartFPS morph into Wolfheart Steroids Jacked Beyond Belief FPS. Okay? You guys will have the pleasure of viewing that right in front of your very own eyes. In fact, I'm going to start doing live streams while I shoot steroids. And I'm going to go to the gym with my camera on, shirt off at the gym. Just puffing that bench, man, making everybody else look like shit in that gym. Might even turn into a fitness channel. I don't know. That's how motivated I'm feeling. What do you guys think? DM Wyvern, thank you for your 13 months of channel membership. Happy New Year, WolfheartFPS and Team Wolfpack 2023. Here we go. Good luck to you and your channel, Wyvern, for 2023. May the new year begin for all of us content creators around here. I see that we have a couple in the chat. Big old. I wish you all success in motivation and dedication. Okay, let's stop talking about my steroid use and let's get right into Baldur's Gate 3. If I can get it working.
Lunkbuck. Better now.
Nah, but in all honesty, I do got to take better care of myself in 2023. That's one of my big resolutions. Really got to take better care of myself. As fantastic and as much of a blessing as YouTube has been these past couple years, I wouldn't change it for the world. My health has been nothing but on a down slope, and I can feel it in my body, and it's not good. So things are changing now, okay? No more of that. No more of that. Tormented, thank you for the $20 super chat. Skull, Wolf, and Wolfpack. Skull to you as well. Too full of cheese to think about the gym at the moment. Oh, some of you guys are off to a rough start. Josh O with a $5 super chat. What do you call a monk shouting for help in a fire? A fryer alarm? Okay, okay. That might be better than Tardis's joke that he dropped today in the Gen chat. War Allied, thank you for the 5 Canadian. Just steroids, why not fentanyl and GHB? I never thought about that, man. Great ideas out of you guys. It's going to be a great year. Raz. Are all 3 Paladins fallen oath broken now? No. I've had to pay for 2 oath restorations, but I have a devotion, an ancient, and an oath breaker. My health has been up and down, but going up now. Love to hear it. All right, here we go. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. So last session, if you guys missed it, it is posted on the live streams tab of the YouTube channel. We killed Nere and we decapitated him. We sawed off his head, and I should have his head in my inventory right now. In one of my characters' inventory. Who did I take it off with? Let's go like this. Latest. Oh, wait, do I have Nere's head? Oh, never mind. I went back. You guys are going to get to watch me decapitate Nere once again. because I went back a load point because I wanted to take a look at all the loot in this room. But first thing I should probably do is res Mr. Gale, who is currently in the lava, and I'm not sure how his body's doing. I don't have any Revivify scrolls. I really don't want to go through his resurrection scene, but the more I think about it, a lot of people don't know about it, or they don't know how to do it, so maybe I should do it. Let's go talk to Gale. I wonder if it will even activate. He's in the lava. I don't even know how this... Oh, here we go. Okay.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale.
Yes, it is, Braz. Yes, it is.
See this manifestation. That means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear.
This is definitely something Gale would do. And how am I supposed to bring you back to life?
I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion.
Purple
Do not touch
counterclockwise.
any other colored strand.
Purple counterclockwise. I gotta remember this.
Inside the pouch,
Can you guys remember
find
that?
a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga.
Coconut?
This is Ignan for what is my name? The answer is Kasi Trak Ash.
Kasi Trak
Pronounce the name
Ash.
correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection.
Nice.
Use it to bring me back to life.
All right, so yellow clockwise, and then something in counterclockwise, right? Okay, we got this. All right. This is all ridiculously elaborate, Gale.
I think ingenious is the word you're looking for.
True.
Now, repeat my instructions back to me, please.
Okay, I got it. Seams, notes, names, the lot.
In that case, this will be an easy exercise. Step 1.
All right, step 1 is... It's been like 600 hours since I've done this, honestly. Okay, so the first thing I gotta do is retrieve the pouch.
And next?
I should unthread the purple seam in a counterclockwise fashion.
Right. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Go on.
Okay, I should play the 4 notes starting at the... Oh shit, I actually forgot this one. Top right corner? What did he say, the first one? Shit, I really should have been paying... I really shouldn't have looked over at the chat. That was stupid. I'm gonna go with number 2.
No. You start at
bottom
the
right, okay.
bottom right corner.
Aha, okay, gotcha.
Remember to play them clockwise. After that,
Okay, when a method appears, I should say... Ash.
correct. But pay attention to the trach part. Is back in the throat. And so we have gone through the necessary steps again. Let's hope practice makes perfect in the end.
All right.
Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in
Happy
gratitude.
New Year, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Learning Arabic. Okay. Let's see if we can do this now. How the hell am I going to retrieve his pouch, though? Shit. Oh, I can. All right, good. Damn, look at all the loot that Gale has. I'm going to take his gold while we're here, too. Hey, stop taking lava damage. What the hell you doing, brother? All right, retrieve his pouch. Gale's pouch. Okay. Back up a little bit. And let's go to Gale's pouch. Open.
The pouch is sealed with differently colored strands of thread.
I like stuff like this. Pull the purple thread in a counterclockwise fashion.
As the purple thread becomes undone, the pouch opens to reveal a letter and flute inside.
Nice. All right, let's take the flute and take the scroll. And let's take a look at the scroll. The page is blank, except for 4 letters, one in every corner. In the top left corner is an A. In the top right, a D. In the bottom right, another D. And in the bottom left corner, an E.
This is the flute Gale
What the
kept
hell?
on his person.
Why did I teleport
A
back?
faint
Okay,
magical
whatever.
aura envelops its wooden surface.
I teleported back to... let me write this down. Hold on. Trying to keep track of all the bugs, too. When using Gale's flute in Grymforge, the cutscene teleports you back to surface world. Bug. I broke time and space. True. Flute creates a mindscape. All good. Okay. Oh, interesting. What happens if you do the performance check? All right. Position your fingers on the flute, ready to play individual notes. I wonder what happens if you succeed in that. Does he just automatically do it?
The flute awaits with bated breath.
All right. The bottom right, clockwise fashion. D. E. A. Beautiful tune, isn't it? D. I think that's it. Yeah, right?
Iskcha Chisnaga.
Iskstrakas.
Dayayazum.
All right, hand over Gale's letter.
Multhamesk.
Feel like we're talking Morrowind right now.
Manthra Gale.
Better now that I'm with you.
Still here. Okay. Scroll of True Resurrection. Resurrect a companion, they return to life with all of their hit points.
My word, you did it! Oh, it's good to be alive. My hands are still cold, so that handshake will have to wait, but in the meantime, thank you.
I'd like to point out that, if anything, your protocol was a bloody nuisance.
But a necessary one. Scrolls of true resurrection don't grow on trees, you know. That said, I assume you have some questions for me. Only fair to warn you I've precious few answers to spare. I
Happy New
apologize
Year,
if that
guys.
sounds
Thanks for
thankless.
stopping
It's
in.
just
Richard, I
that
think the
some
game expects you to do this at
simply
camp.
cannot be revealed.
Screw the handshake. Hey, Replicator, what's up? Happened to another streamer I watched. He freed the goblin at the druid camp and got teleported to the wounded Tief. Okay, all right. Write it down. F for flute. All right, let's do we'll do an intimidation check on Gale. That should be interesting. I will have answers. Oh, I'll put you in the ground myself, kind wizard. Oh, shit. I'm using thaumaturgy. That doesn't upset him, does it? Advantage on intimidation and performance checks. I don't think it does. Got it. Just barely.
I suppose that after all you've done for me, I
I should be at least a little bit forthcoming. Tell you what, I will answer one question that you may have, to the best of my ability,
Ottoman helmet.
if I can.
Why did your projection say that many lives depended on your resurrection?
When I told you I need powerful magic to keep my condition under control, I didn't tell you why. Well, here's part of the why. I am dangerous. Not because I want to be, but because of an error I made in the past. I told you how I sought to win the favor of Mystra. I did this by trying to control a form of magic only one wizard ever could. I failed to control it. Instead, it infested me. It makes me dangerous, even in death. You brought me back to life, and for that I am in your debt. But we're surrounded by danger. It could happen again.
Interesting.
If it does, bring me back again. You must, for the sake of many.
All right, complete in case of death.
They're at peace.
I'm happy I did it. I think I've taken most of the quests that the game offers on this run, which is good. All right, so let's do a little bit of looting in here. I guess the method's gonna stay. Okay.
We're together. That's what matters.
Let's go ahead and see what fine loot we have from these Duergar and also Nere. I should go cut off Nere's head first. Excuse me, guys. You might want to step away for a few moments.
The decaying corpse lies before you.
I'm still curious what happens if you can't remove his head if you fail the strength check. What if you didn't have a strength character and you couldn't pass it? Can you not turn in the quest? Oh shit, well we're gonna find out right now. I'm gonna just hit continue. Shit, I would have to do I should have saved before this. Oh no! Oh my god!
You finish wresting the head from the drow's twisted neck.
Oh, that's what happens. Oh my god, that's awesome. So if you fail, you still get it, but it's just not a clean cut, and you have to watch that. That's awesome. That's actually really cool. Look at Nere's head right here. This is crazy. I wish you could hang it off your belt like you're playing The Witcher or something like that. I'm not sure if the imp stays with me. We're going to find out soon. Hello, Kelly. You know if Gale's companion stuff can move forward if you never get that scene? I'm not sure. What do you mean by companion stuff? Like his quest? I think you can. I think if you just want to get that extra information, you got to do that scene. One of the Dragar were helping me shove Nere in the lava. I couldn't deliver the head. So what happened, Oliver? Did Sovereign Spall believe you? Hey, Angie. You're too old for hard drugs, Angie? Well, that's good to hear, actually. Speak with the dead. You can't use it on characters that you kill. But maybe I could bring a different companion in to do Speak with the Dead. Maybe we'll try that. Let's go ahead and first write down what type of loot we're getting here. So we got some really good loot from Nere. The Moon Lantern being very, very important for the progression of the story into possibly Act 2, or maybe late Act 1, depending on how much of Act 1 we have right now. Then we got the Sword of Screams, 5 to 15 damage, plus 1d4 psychic. So it's like the one-handed version of the Everburn Blade. Really good sword. Let me write this down. Trying to keep note of all the items. Sword of Screams. Nere loot, 1d4 psychic, one-handed. And then we have plus 1 dagger, and also the Disintegrating Nightwalkers. Really good boots. And these give you Misty Step, one of the best spells in the game if you don't have it. Also, even if you do have it, you can cast Misty Step without it costing a spell slot, which is fantastic. And can't be enwebbed, entangled, or ensnared. And you can't slip on grease or ice. So good. Might be the best boots in the damn game. Almost headless Nere.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
An object catches your eye. A lantern, it seems. Though no light flickers within, a thick layer of dust coats the bottom of the lantern.
Oh shit, we should be doing this with Gale. All right, let's do an investigation check. Inspect the lantern in more detail. We got this. We got this. It's 2023. Ah, shit. I'm using inspiration. Let's go. Second time's a charm. Nailed it.
You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit this lamp, but magic.
Very nice. And then we'll do an Arcana check. Also 10. I think we got this. Got a good feeling. Told ya. It's going to be a great year. It's going to be a great year, folks.
This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's
Pixie
death.
dust. Okay, cool. All right, so let's transfer over my new weapon to my other character. Let's go ahead and give that to Billy. Oh, I got 5 to 17 on this. Oh no, actually 6 to 16, but plus 1d4 psychic. This is actually really good for any of you guys that run dexterity one-handed builds or dual wielding dexterity weapons, because this is a finesse weapon, a rapier. But it also can work off of strength. So I'm going to use that. That's pretty... 1d4 psychic on a one-handed weapon. That's sick, dude. That's awesome. It's almost like you have a two-handed weapon in one hand. That's how powerful it is. Actually, it basically is. That's crazy. One of the best weapons in the game. For sure, hands down. Along with the Everburn Blade in terms of damage potential.
Is that a breeze?
Alright, now let's take a look at the Disintegrating Nightwalkers. And I think I'm actually going to use it on this guy. That's perfect. And now I should have Misty Step right here. Doesn't cost a spell slot, just a bonus action. I think I get to use it once per short rest. Yeah, that's great. Especially for this Paladin, who's my damage Paladin. Two-handed guy can just get anywhere that he wants at the start of battle and just drop 4 Divine Smites. You know what I'm saying? Alright. What was that right there? Hold on, what did I just have? Where it can't be electrocuted. Let me give that to Gale. Oh, he's already got on Arcana and Religion +1 and Invisibility. Alright, we'll put on that. I don't know if... How many times do you get electrocuted when you're playing? See, this could actually work. This is actually good for the lightning set, though. So you can, like, set things... You can electrify? Is that a word? Electrify things and not actually take damage yourself. But I don't really need it. Alright, so we got that. Now let's go ahead and check Sergeant Thrin here, who's giving us javelins, which I'll take for throwing.
Did they
Take the mushrooms.
suffer? No, it was
And then we
over
got
in
the
a
Ring of
flash.
Absolute
No,
Force, which gives you
peace.
Thunder Wave. Let me write this down. Hold on one second, guys. Ring of Absolute Force. Thrin's loot gives Thunder Wave, so very, very good, too. Got some great loot in Grymforge. And then Boots of Speed, which give you dash as a bonus action. I already have a pair of Boots of Speed. Okay, beautiful. Okay, here we go. What shield does Billy use? It's called the Spark Protecty Sparks Wall or something like that. It's not really, he's not really taking advantage of it. I'm just using it because it looks cool. You can find it in Grymforge,
You're covered in dust.
behind where the deep
Wait,
Rothe are.
Is
Somewhere
that a
in
bruise
the
there?
Grymforge area. Let me see if I'm talking about the right one. Oh, I'm just using, never mind. I'm only using a fossilized shell. That's from the Mephits in the swamp area. Nothing special about them. They're just kind of cool looking shield spell. Oh no, these are from the Kuotoa. Excuse me. The wooden shields are from the Mephits. This is from the Kuotoa and the Underdark. Pretty cool. I like using a shield as a spell. Quite thematic for an ocean-themed character. For a pirate. Alright, let's check everybody else now. We got Dar here, nothing good. I wonder if I should put that Thunderwave ring on. I should, absolutely. Let's put it on her. Dark Vision should go on Gale. Bracing Band. Ring of the Absolute Force. Hold on, does this have a negative side effect? I don't think it does. So now we have Thunderwave. That's pretty awesome. Dashes take some on. They gain 3 lightning charges. I gotta take a deeper look at my gear to make sure I'm getting synergies that I want.
When Nere, damn
All right, we'll take a deeper look at that
when
later.
he did this to you.
Don't really need it. Looks like I'm encumbered right now too. So let me talk to a few of the gnomes here, then we'll go back to camp. I'll probably offload a few of my weapon molds for the adamantine forge,
My sister.
because they're too damn heavy
dead
to
by
carry
Nere's
around.
hand. Mana, I'm so sorry.
Okay, so that's Westlow. It's a very gnomish name, isn't it?
Mana, it was over in a cup. Thought we'd leapt from frying pan to flame for a moment there.
Hey, Turkey, what's up?
I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you?
Think Thula. She's the one who sent me on your trial.
Glittering gods. I should have known that one was too damn stubborn to die. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walburn gone, that falls to me.
The Iron Hand Gnomes. Who's Walbrin?
The leader of our expedition. He was sent off to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walburn. He
Oh,
knows
shit.
things. Things they want to know too.
There's no time to be coy. What is it that Walbrin knows, gnome? Nice.
You'll call me mad, but fine.
It's
Walburn
gnomes.
found the formula for rune powder. Aye, the explosive of Gale Iron Hand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies. All those old stories. Only Walburn couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A small supply tucked away down here with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast.
Maybe they tried to blow up Baldur's Gate. What do you guys think? If it's truly that powerful, then we can't let the cult have it.
I wouldn't trust them with a bloody butter knife. But it's a fight for another day. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
If my path takes me to Moonrise, I'll see about freeing Walbrin myself.
He'd admire your resolve and your optimism. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake, then on to the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walbrin together.
So many things to do in the city of Baldur's Gate. What gnome was that I just talked to? That's Beldron.
Fussing, it's nothing, I swear.
I'm your husband. It's my job.
I would.
At least some of us are safe. Praise Iron Hand. If only there were more blessings to count.
I got big plans for us. Ain't no one stopping Clan Flameshade.
Hey, Fate. And Leda, Happy New Year. I'm not sure. We can't find out, Chobsy, but I guess when the full game's out, full game comes out, we'll be able to find out. All right, who am I talking to? What did I say to Brithvar? Hold on.
I got big.
Okay. I guess I already did the slave thing with the gnomes and I freed them. Oh, hold on. Okay, all right. Can't remember like where I saved and where I didn't save.
By the gods.
Damn, this guy's got a shit ton of stuff. Holy cow. Take that. We'll take these. Thank you very much.
No.
Oh, yes, sir.
No. 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 Drugnin drow. Messing with minds. The Hoon deserves what's coming.
Okay.
Greg.
Grak, sir.
You don't need to. We're together. That's what matters.
Check a couple more bodies, then we'll move on. Torch, torch, torch. We got the Mephit right there. And I think I've done everything before. I think I've done all the content besides the forge here, which is probably going to take a little while. Let's go in here, though. Definitely got to use Speak with Dead in here.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Okay. Wiki is dead or is he alive? What's going on here? Leda, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I don't trust these gnomes. They're not good people if they want to blow up the city. We'll see what happens in BG later on. Yeah, the gnomes and the Dwergar and the Cult of the Absolute. Who do we trust? Daddy Helson and the Emerald Enclave? I'm not sure. I think I trust the Harpers. Daddy Helson gives me some weird vibes. I don't know, man. There might be a plot twist with Daddy Helson. I'm just telling you guys right now. Yeah, I'll fight the Construct today, Kobe. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. I think I'll probably finish this run on today's stream. No delays with the release. Yeah, who knows, right? No one wants to yell out Skull. We trust Raphael. Yeah, that's a smart idea to trust the devil. Absolutely. Elson Mad Sus. I agree, Tardis. You're a smart guy. You know that?
The corpse remains silent.
Okay. Shit, it's been a while. There's nothing else I can do in this room. We can look through here, though, and it brings you out to here, and then you can see this. Can you Misty Step to this? I can't remember if you can. I don't think you can. Even if you can, this is as far as you can go. But look at this. It looks like it's like the entrance to this Temple of Shar. The Dark Justiciars. Pretty badass, isn't it? Man, in August, we're going to be walking right down that tunnel. It's going to be pretty sick, isn't it? Then we got all this stuff over here too. I don't think I have create water or any way to get rid of the gas here, but I don't think there's anything else in this room besides just breaking through. This is kind of like as far as you can go right here. So I don't see any bodies in here. So let's just turn around.
I can't bear to think about it.
Oh, that was Westlow. Okay, so this guy, that's Wiki right here, and that's Westlow. Okay, all right.
What matters.
Hold on.
My sister.
I gotcha. Shut the hell up, gnome. Okay, let's go back to camp. And then it's time to push into the forge. Oh, I still have to go kill the maragons. Let me do that before I rest and get my spell slots back. If I can remember where they are. Shite. Or I could go back to Sovereign Spa and turn in the head, then come back to Grymforge. I think I'll do that. Let's complete the quest while we can. Well, I'm trying to think where the damn maragons are. The maragons are part of the Hell Force that broke through and killed Ketheric Thorm and his forces. We get to see a few here. Shit, where are they? Let me go this way. I haven't done Grymforge enough to have it fully memorized yet.
A god?
I've got an inkling. Let's go this way.
Make such a thing.
You're the expert. Why don't you tell me?
I don't trust Helson. I'm more so just playing around, Gold. I'm not being serious. with a lot of the things I say. Is the poison gas flammable? Most likely, yes. Yeah, I know they're on the upper level. I was trying to think if I should go this way to get there, if I should go through the ooze room. I guess they all lead to the same place, so whatever. Hey, here's our buddy right here. Do I have Speak with Animals active? Let's activate it. Wait, where's my Speak with Animals? Aww. Wait, how do I not have it? Oh, because I don't have a spell slot. Okay, that's why. I forgot it cost. For some reason, I thought it was a spell that didn't require a spell slot for that subclass, but apparently it's not. Damn, look at this place, guys. It's crazy, isn't it? And we're going to be exploring all of that. That's all content
then through
that we have yet to explore. Crazy. With Featherfall, you can do more. Eddie Helson killed the old general down in Grymforge while the armies of hell assaulted the general armies. Literal deal with the devil. It's possible. It's definitely possible. I'm telling you, Helson's set up to be too good of a character. You know what I mean? Everybody loves him. It would be great for Larian to pull a 180 on him. He's also a little bit suspect, yeah, when he goes with like Eridan and that band of adventurers that are looking for Night Song. There's a little bit of suspect behind that, but... Oh, yeah, I gotta go this. Can I jump over this? Maybe with some characters. Let me get Gale night vision real fast. For 1 minute.
how much farther can I go?
I think I deactivated most of these traps. Could just run through them. I'm just messing around with the pause. So that should shut off. If that gets its own turn, I should get my own turn too. Well, that's part of my other character's turn.
With haste.
All right, and off we go. Bring everybody but Gale. He's got Misty Step. All right, Mr. Gale, if I'm correct. Oh shit, I don't have a way to get through that door. Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have gone this way. Oh man. Uh-oh. Well, hold on. Oh shit, maybe I should have gone to the bottom floor. I don't think I can get through this door. I don't have any lockpicks. Well, let's go for it anyways. Maybe I picked up a lockpick. And off we go. Don't think you can break through an iron door with anything. You gotta lockpick it. Hit F5. Smoke powder reserve. This is Philomene's room right here. Oh no, this isn't Phil. This is where I gotta go. Okay, this is it. This is where the maragons are. They're right inside this room right here. Okay. All right. Aha. Okay, I see. Okay. All right, so Philomene's room is over there, and then this room is above the oozes right here. How to get into it without having a lockpick. This is the bottom. You come in here, fight the oozes, then you go up to Philomene over here. And then we got this room, which I'm trying to get into. Looks like you can get there from down here too with like Misty Step or something. That door's a dead end. Wonder if I can get through, probably Misty Step through this. What about through here? I've never had a lockpick problem in my games ever before. Because I don't ever have 3 paladins. They all suck at lockpicking. I have to go through so many lockpicks with this group. Alright, let me come up here. Let's loot these guys. Maybe one of these guys has a lockpick. Bottle. Leda, thank you for the $10 super chat. Number 2, it's so strange that there are no keys that can be found for metal doors in Grymforge. Actually shoot the lever instead of using them. Outward's a fantastic game. Equip Dark Vision Ring on Gale. Yeah, I could do that. Got level 5 as a wizard, but I've not found any level 5 scrolls. They're rare. They're definitely very rare, for sure. Thank you, Leda. Alright, let me just look over here. I'm just curious, out of curiosity, if I can jump through right here, and then we'll attempt the lockpick. Oh, look, you actually can. You see that? I wonder if all my characters can make this jump. A Featherfall would be nice right here. Let's do this. Let's see if this works. This is a cool idea without having a lockpick. It's cool to try to figure out things like this.
The air is ripe with magic.
Gaseous form allowed you to travel through the graded windows. Yeah, I haven't really had the opportunity to check that out yet because we're so limited and there's not a lot of level 3 scrolls like someone else was saying. So you only have 2 level 3 spells you can test at a time. I wish I had gaseous form. But Fireball and Animate Dead were just too appealing. You know? Alright, let's go. Let's get rid of... There we go. Okay, let's see if this works. What are they doing? I had the key to get through this door anyways, but that's pretty funny. That's actually really funny. I jumped 2 of my characters over. The other characters know I have the key in my inventory, so they just run around and unlock the door. Classic. Well, hey, it's cool that we discovered that little side entrance right here. So if you do come into a situation where you haven't picked up the key or you don't have lockpicks, you can always go on the side. Okay, we made it. Probably go ahead and unprepare Featherfall, maybe? I don't think I need it anymore with him. Let's get rid of Featherfall and take Sleep. Sure, we'll take Sleep. I wonder where you pick up that key. Like, who drops that key? I wish I knew off the top of my head. Canticles of the Dark Mistress. Let shadow fall where light doth creep, and silence cloak the din. Let blackness into lost hearts seep, and bid our lady in. Behold Shar, who shades our path. Behold Shar, from Ao born. Behold Shar, the primal dark, our goddess of night. Behold. So Shar and Selûne are the ancient goddesses, born from Ao himself, who was the creator of the realm space. I think Shanti is also one of the ancient gods. Selûne is up, or Selûne, no, yeah, Selûne obviously. Sylvanas. There's like a group of gods that are like the original gods. I don't know which ones they are. And there's like a lot of secondary gods.
Best be on my way.
WolfheartRPG has entered the chat. Down with Shar. Oh, come on. Tarnished silver key. So I'd imagine that gets us into the Maragon room right here. Hey, we found the shield mold too. I forget what the adamantine shield does. So let me pick that up with Rudy, because my inventory is too stacked right now. So I think I found 4 molds right now. The armor, the shield, the scimitar, and the longsword. There's definitely more than that too. So you want to take your time looting and exploring when you're in Grymforge so you can find the item that you actually want to craft, because the crafting was very limited in the previous patches. You could only do it one time, regardless of how much mithril ore you found or how many molds you had. You could only craft one item. Maybe Larian updated that, I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. Maragon time. Oh yeah, let's we'll give Gale this ring. I think that's a good idea. And we'll put back on this when we need certain checks, arcana checks. Look at the difference. So if you're playing Gale right now and you take off the ring. Oh wait, what did I just do? You guys can see it's a lot darker. If we put the ring on, it lights up to 40 feet. You don't think about that much with Gale because you use magic missile so much, it doesn't even matter. But it matters for other spells though. I'll put the invisibility ring on. Perfect. Let's do some investigating. Wolfheart RPG with a $2 super chat. Thank you very much. Streamed so early and I missed it. What's up, Rivy? Oh yeah, I still gotta pick up the armor mold. I will definitely be coming across it though when we go to the forge here shortly. Fire build is probably the most likely. The ink flows down into the dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. Equally in-depth ways to make your BG if you don't go via the Underdark and Grymforge? Probably. I think so. I would imagine that Larian's probably trying to spend an ample amount of time on the surface world content as well. Oh damn, Angie's getting deep right now. I like it.
No time to rest.
Oh, stop. There we go. Send my tank up first. Actually, I'm gonna do... I have no spell slots. Shit.
Still alive, so that's progress.
No, I can't do Divine Smite. No Divine Smite today, my friends. I'm gonna use my level 2 spell slot to cast Bless. Oh, I can get Gale in this too. Here we go. Holy volume. Hell's going on here? Thanks, Wolfheart RPG. All right, what do we got in here? We got a Hell's Boar, not the same as the Hell Beast, but pretty damn close. The Hell Beast probably like 10 times the size of this thing. Level 3 with a very low intelligence and a very low wisdom. Well, not too low, I guess. That's -1. Resistant to fire and resistant to poison. And then we got our Maragon Legionnaire. And if you put on these masks, the more people in your party that have these masks on, I think you get a strength bonus of +1 or something like that. It's been a while since I've done them, but it's kind of a cool little thing that Larian put, like some synergies between party members wearing the same helmet. It's a cool idea. Immune to fire, resistant to cold, and immune to poison. Okay. Oh, resistant to all physical damage too, damn. Not scared of him. Not scared at all. No, I don't have enough movement. All right, in that case, let's go ahead and darken this place up a little bit. Wish I could ready an action right now. I'm going to stand right here. Actually, probably throw a javelin. Why not? Now that I've picked up some javelins. I thought I picked up javelins with somebody, didn't I? Picked up 2 javelins. There they are. Did they add a Hellbore in here? I feel like they added one. Look at this guy waiting for the opportunity attack. I like it. Too bad you're not going to get me, my friend. All right, what do we got in here? Let me just... Oh, I don't have enough room for it. I don't use... Healing Radiance is so good. It's hard to use my Oath Charge for something like Nature's Wrath, or even Turn the Faithless, because there's not a lot of situations to use it. What kind of creature are maragons? Oh shit. They have Devil's Sight. What kind of creature are these guys? Are these fiends? Let me try this. Curiosity, hold on. Let's try Turn the Faithless. Channel your oath using ancient words to turn nearby fae and fiends. 35% chance. Shit. Oh my god, it worked on every single one of them? Holy crap. Affected entity must move away from the creature that turned it. It can't take actions, bonus actions, or reactions other than dash or try to escape an effect that prevents movements. Ends upon taking damage. Holy shit, I can't believe it landed on all of them. That's crazy. That was actually really good. It's funny because I was saying I don't use my other oath abilities too much, and then this was a great situation to actually use them in. Maragons are fiend, devil. Beautiful. Good evening, Canute. How are you? Going to have a lot of new content in Act 1, even for EA players. The Larian Promise will be the alternative route to Moonrise through the Mountain Pass. Yeah, maybe like you don't have to go into the Underdark at all, and you just go part of Act 1 is the Mountain Pass. Could be. That means Act 1 is absolutely huge, which is crazy. Let these guys run. I want to see it. This gives me a chance to get in here and get formed up. You know what I'm saying? So this guy, I should get an opportunity attack on this guy. Oh, he's not turned. Okay, never mind. But then the turn goes away. Cool, man. I don't use that too much. Divine Smite is just so impactful. Pommel Strike possibly dazes an enemy, while Flourish sets them off balance. Daze has disadvantage on Wisdom saving throws, can't take reactions, and loses the Dexterity bonus to their armor class. And then off balance, I think gives other characters advantage on their attack. I haven't memorized all the weapon abilities. Disadvantage on Wisdom saving throws. So that could be a pretty good synergy type weapon attack if you're about to use a Wisdom spell on this character. Try to daze them with one of your melee characters first. And then lose Dexterity bonus to their armor class. Cool, so as long as they're wearing medium or light armor or no armor, probably get a -2. And what does she have? She has Pommel Strike, so that's what we just learned. Disadvantage Wisdom. -2 to armor class. Lacerate. Slash at your targets to make it bleed, which is damage over time. 2 slashing damage at the start of each turn, and has disadvantage on Constitution saving throws. Piercing Shot gives gaping wounds, which is the same thing as bleed. Oh shit, I didn't get... You guys will notice right there. So I could have had a double opportunity attack right there. But since I left my paladin with his crossbow equipped and I didn't switch to my new scimitar, I wasn't given the opportunity attack. Oh, this guy has 45 HP. I actually got to be careful here. Holy crap, I didn't realize that. Well, damn. I think they buffed him a little bit. All right, so Flourish, which is part of a rapier weapon attack. The affected entity has disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks and attack rolls against the entity have advantage. So that's really good. And it worked. So now we should have that. Off balance. Cool. Now this would work really good with my Great Weapon Master guy. So right now, I can toggle on Great Weapon Master for that extra plus 10 damage, and I'm still over 50%. Another great synergy. I'm not going to get Divine Smite though because I'm out of spell slots. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh my god. Look at that. Holy crap. That's a hell of a lot of damage right there. For a weapon attack. Hoping for more devil content in BG3. It seems like we're going to have more devil content, so I think your wishes will come true. Wolf did a cleric thing? Doki Doki. What is that, Angie? Name of the thing. You know what'd be cool is if BG3 brought back the ability to hear rumors in like taverns, like you can in BG 1 and 2 if you drink in the tavern. Although I feel like it doesn't work most of the time in BG 1 every time I drink something. Okay, it's time to head to the forge. Maragon's Hellbird, weapon enchantment +1. Just gonna leave it right there. And Devil Foil Mask. So let's take that.
Curious mask. What's it doing here? This belonged to a maragon, one of Hell's foot soldiers.
Nice. One of Hell's foot soldiers. Scroll of Flaming Sphere. Fire Stoker. Deals an additional 1d4 piercing damage to burning targets. Okay. Not bad. And then we have another Devil Foil Mask.
Another mask? I recognize this. A maragon wore it. But they won't fight without a commander.
Oh, you know who their commander probably is. You guys remember the gameplay trailer? Should I bring it up real fast? Hold on. So Maragons will not fight without a commander. Hold on, hang in there with me 1 second, guys. Can I find Larian Studios channel? For cripe's sake, dude. Okay, here it is.
Tell me, why have you come here? We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate.
From Baldur's Gate.
You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
You're the same as me. You have a mind flayer tadpole in your brain. Let's try to find a solution together, before it's too late.
This trailer has so much in it.
Gust of weave about you, but it's a mere breeze. I need a tempest.
Who am I?
Hey, hold on. I don't want to get too deep into this trailer. I already did a video on it. You guys should check it out. It's on the channel. It's a couple videos ago. I can't remember what it's called. Something about gameplay 40 new gameplay details. And I also had Harbs Narbs feature in the video. Really good theory and lore Baldur's Gate 3 creator. This is a Temple of the Thander, and when I'm looking at this, I'm thinking that might be like an entryway into the celestial planes or the upper planes. It'd be really cool, man. There's so many like opportunities for us to go to other planes of existence. The Shadowfell. We've already been to Avernus at the start of the game. Why not go to the upper planes too? That'd be really cool. Okay, back to what we're doing.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
You want to play the hero so badly? Fine. Let's make this interesting.
I'm telling you, it's Shadowheart. She's turning into a celestial.
We fight with
Drider. orcs. For those of you guys that haven't seen this gameplay trailer, we have orcs officially confirmed for the game. Half orcs, orcs, probably both of them. Half orcs will probably be a playable race. I'm almost certain they'll be a playable race. Hey, Suzanne.
Die. And we just hope that when our
Jahira from BG1. Some of you guys will recognize her. Also a member of the Harper's faction.
time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
Did I miss the freaking maragon? Might have, I'm not sure. Leda, thank you for the $5 super chat. We go on another plane, we may be able to help Gale. True. Sword of Zariel will turn you into a celestial. Oh shit. Getting into the set into Avernus lore right now. Forgot about that sword. That was a big part of the story. That's how in my D&D campaign, or my narration, I turned Zariel back into an angel. Thank you, Leda. Orc Barbarian, that's a deadly combination.
My, this place is fun.
Oh yeah, and you guys, we just saw, I just picked up the Moon Lantern, and this is clearly a Moon Lantern right here too. So this Drider is taking this character, I think on the Mountain Pass. But can Driders be on the surface world? I guess, I don't know. Or maybe he's only moving at nighttime. Taking the player on the Mountain Pass to go to Moonrise Towers if you follow the Minthara questline. Hey, there we go. Maragons only fight if they have a commander. So I think that now that I've heard that, I mean, we already suspected that this was probably some sort of Maragon because of the mask, but this I think has got to be the Maragon commander and probably a boss in BG3 when we get closer to Moonrise Towers. That's pretty cool. Thanks again later. Hope we can meet the Drider even if we do the Minthara route. Me too. You probably end up, if you don't do the Minthara route, you'll probably end up fighting the Drider. Not only is this game going to be awesome, I think all the community content that is possible. True. Okay, back to the game. So yeah, kind of cool though. That's got to be the Maragon commander. And then, oh my god, this guy just gets me so excited for the official release. He gets me so excited. Now the funny thing is, most of us automatically assumed that this was a drow. Looks a little bit like Jarlaxle. I don't think it's Jarlaxle though. But somebody in one of my videos pointed out that if you look at the guy's legs, he looks really, really short. Drow are pretty short, but look at the zombies around him. He's standing on something right here. Can't really see it. He's clearly standing on something that looks like. So this could actually be a deep gnome character and not a drow. So I'm happy that somebody pointed that out because that was a good catch. Could be a drow too, but you never know. Okay, back to the game. Think there'll be a hardcore mode with limited saves? Probably. I would just look to DOS 2 for the difficulty levels that will be in this game. Why don't we hear anything in the game? Okay, there we go. Good evening, Borislav. Wait, is that our composer friend? Is that the Boris? Is that the Bobby? I think it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the one and only composer of Baldur's Gate 3 has entered the chat. What a lovely surprise on New Year. Yes, it is. I'm going to share his channel in the chat because I use the music all the time. And he has his own channel too. So I'm going to share his channel in the chat. Thanks for stopping in, Bobby. Appreciate it. Everybody loves you in the Baldur's Gate 3 community. That's for sure. You can't do anything wrong. Now, some people might get mad at Larian for certain rules changes, but you, my friend, are safe, and you will be honored for the course of history for video game soundtracks. Skull. Your music is amazing. The music is lovely. Thank you. Happy New Year, Bobby. Be interesting to see a continuous save with permadeath. Yeah, I agree. Okay, back at it. Here we go. Skull. I almost didn't catch that real fast because I think we have a few. I don't know how to pronounce Borislav. I don't know what the correct pronunciation is. All I know is that in a video, some Larian employees call Borislav Bobby, so I think that's the easier name to pronounce. But I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. But we have a few Borislavs on the channel, so I almost didn't catch that. All right, so that's it. I think we're going to the forge now to go craft some armor and fight the construct. I wanted to show you guys the maragon masks real fast. I can't remember how many you have to put on, but let's go ahead and take off the helmet of smiting and put that on and see what happens. All right, now we put it on. Put one on Billy too.
Never mind.
Oh, that's the wrong one. And you guys will notice now we have Infernal Legion status effect. So let me click. You guys will see Infernal Legion. You are one. You are Legion without personality or individuality, born only to fight. When within 67 feet of another creature wearing a Maragon's mask, strength is increased by 1, and intelligence, wisdom, and charisma decreased by 1 per nearby mask. Pretty cool, isn't it? These little items that a lot of people end up missing. I think it's cool that Larian includes stuff like that in their game. All right, let's go ahead and put back on. What did I have on? I had on the... Nope, not smiting with him. The Helmet of Grit. When you have 50% hit points or less, you have additional bonus action. Is that what I had on? No, I had on the Haste Helm. At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum for 3 turns. And I have it hidden because it keeps glitching out. Otherwise, it's a pretty badass helmet. And then we'll put on the Helmet of Smiting. When you apply the condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. Attackers can't land critical hits. Okay. How long is the early access? That depends on what type of player you are. I'd say the average player, probably like 30 to 40 hours maybe. 30 hours, 35 hours. Players that are completionists, that take things slow and delve into all the dialogue and all the permutations, you're looking at 50 to 100 hours for sure. 50 to 75, maybe more. Okay. Oh, I forgot about Gale. That's funny. I did that entire combat encounter, didn't even think about him, because he died last encounter. I completely forgot about him. He just wants to cast a fireball. Okay. Now I feel better.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I think you can shoot these down, can't you? Well, maybe you can't. All right, let's go to Grymforge, take a long rest, and we're out of here. The best is the Helmet of Grit. At 50%, it gives an additional bonus action. EA has grown in size and depth over the last 2 years. True. Suzanne says it took me at least 70 hours once. Isn't that crazy? Like, if every other act is of similar length, like, that'd be an over 200-hour playthrough, Suzanne, that you would get from one single game. That's priced at, I think Larian's sticking with the $60 price tag. It's crazy the difference in quality that you get from one company to another company. Think about all of the full-priced games out there that are absolute shite. Like, there's bare bones games that suck. Everything about them is just not good, and they take like 10 hours of content, and that's it. And they charge the same price as what Larian charges for this. I do believe too, Red. Thanks for stopping in, Bobby. Changed hair color. Hope we can meet a driver. Oh, I already read that. Good evening. Happy New Year. Callisto Protocol. We're looking at you. Yeah, I kind of like Callisto Protocol. It also sucked in a lot of ways, too.
Is that blood?
You know what I might have to do? I might have to commit sin right now, and I might have to loot our skeleton friend and try to grab a couple Revivify scrolls. Damn it! This... I better save. This stupid guy is in the way. He's gonna prevent me from pickpocketing. Gotta pass a stealth check. There we go. I'm getting greedy!
That way.
That was a close call. I can't remember what happens if the skeleton catches you stealing. But the skeleton appears to be an avatar of one of the gods or something like that. So I don't know if I would recommend stealing from that guy unless you're confident that you can actually pull it off. All right, now let me think. Do we want Shadowheart or do we want Gale? I'm going to stick with Gale. Need those fireballs, man. Really got to go talk to a vendor. Oh, you know what I was going to do? Sorry, guys, I'm all over the place. I wanted to go turn in the head of Nere and then go back to Grymforge. Really should clean up this inventory. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to offload some of these molds because we don't need them at this exact second. I can come back here at any time. So let's take our molds. Wonder if I can group this. We'll go latest. Group it by type. This will be a much easier way to keep track of them. Am I blind? Because I don't see any molds right now. I think I'm blind.
Can't give up now.
Oh, here. Okay, we got 2 molds right here. So let's send to camp. Send to camp. That'll free up a lot of our inventory space because those things weigh 20. So it puts it near the keys. I think I'm blind. I don't see a mold in here. I could have sworn I had one on his character.
Let's move.
Maybe I didn't. Okay, maybe I didn't have one on him. We'll send that to camp. That's the shield mold. Let's get out of here. Leda with another $5 super chat. I wish those of us who bought early access could get pre-order collection with a discount. Yeah, I said something about that in one of my videos. I think that would be nice too. But it doesn't look like it's happening. It'd be nice if it was like, yeah, like $60 cheaper or something like that. I agree.
Never wanted the easy path.
I love when it does the cutscene, like I'm getting a nat 20 on a mage armor. All right, let's get on out of here. Let's go talk to Spa, and then we'll come back and clear out the forge, and that'll be it for this playthrough. Can I fast travel? I could fast travel to the Myconid village. I'll do that. How about that? Wait, can you take the boat back? Let's go test that out. You must be able to, because if you didn't discover the fast travel point, it'd be a lot harder to get there. Shit, this is gonna take forever. You know what I'm gonna do? This is gonna be pretty cool. You guys ready for this? Shit, Gale, what are you doing? You can't make it up there? Oh, great. You know, it's a good thing I have the Misty Step amulet.
At the ready.
Oh shit, I thought that was gonna bring it down. Damn it. The left one is what? Is down? I don't know. Yeah, I'll separate yourself. The left one is down and up. Okay. You guys go back this way. Jump over there. Come on. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see if we can pick up Mr. Gale without having to use one of his spell slots. Perfect. Wolfheart RPG, thank you for the 2 super chat. About 5 updates ago, they added a search bar. Yeah, it doesn't work a lot of the times, though. It's been very, very buggy for patch 9, so I stopped using it. What's that dope-looking sword? You talking about my 2-handed sword or my 1-handed sword? Let's go to the tavern real fast, guys. Happy New Year's. Catch up on who has showed up for the stream. According to Sven, he once answered in a Reddit AMA that each act is bigger than the previous. Oh, really? I don't recall him saying that, but I'll have to look into that. That's pretty awesome news. Skull. My dwarf sword? It is a Githyanki sword that you pick up from the Githyanki fight on the surface world. Gives you 1d4 extra psychic damage if you're under 50% hit points. Yeah, the search bar is all sorts of messed up. Okay, so what I wanted to try was back up on here. Instead of running all the way around or using the waypoint, let's be creative with our travel here. Let's cast Featherfall. I know I'm wasting a spell slot, but that's okay. I can Arcane Recovery that back. And now, let's jump down. Come on, guys, you only have 1 minute to do it. You better hurry up, Rudy. Rudy? Nice. Yeah, so Rudy has the Githyanki sword. Billy has a one-handed rapier that you get off of Nere that gives you 1d4 psychic damage. You don't have to be under 50% HP. My main character, Tav, has the Everburn blade, which you pick up on the Nautiloid ship from the commander, which gives you 1d4 fire. And then Gale is using, forget what it's called, the Spell Sparkler, which gives you lightning charges when you attack with a cantrip or a spell. And you get that from Counselor Floric at Walking's Rest by saving her.
The boat beckons you aboard.
Board and sail to the cave shore. Yeah, Larian's definitely turned up the loot and magical items in their game, that's for sure. Based on the size of the map in Act 2, must be pretty large since we're in Act 1 for the majority. It was a long distance. Happy New Year, John. Rick, what's up, man? How are you guys? Yeah, I wouldn't expect the items to be in the same placement when the game comes out, because I do think that a big part of the magical items is testing them out. So Larian might move them all around when the official release comes out. It'll be interesting to see if they leave the Headband of Intellect at the Ogres. Shit, where the hell am I? Oh, this isn't where I wanted to go. Oh my god. Alright, let's just go ahead and fast travel. Went the wrong way.
But at least they're peaceful.
Hey, and look, all the gnomes are here too. Cool.
We're done down here. Can't believe I'm saying it, but I miss the damn sun.
Is that all they're gonna say?
Thank you. For saving Beldron, I mean. I just wish... Well, it's too late now. Thank you.
Yeah, I've seen that book too. I'm not sure if that means it'll be in the game. I made an entire video on that book alone just because I got excited. I think it means that there's a good chance that we may see them in the game. I don't know about them being playable races. I would lean towards no being playable races, but in terms of seeing them, probably. The Baldur's Gate, the city of Baldur's Gate is quite the diverse city in terms of races, so.
The Myconids are trying to help, but I keep seeing my friends in Moonrise screaming.
Thanks again for offing that drow. Only made it here because of you. But I can't stop thinking about the rest of us. Stuck in Moonrise with a bunch of sadists. Poor bastards.
Hey, the gnomes might have some evil intentions, but at least they care about each other.
You've done so much. I hate asking for more.
But you see more slavers? Burn them, skin them, make them hurt.
Magical treasure will be randomly generated. It's yeah, I do think it's gonna have some RNG. It already has RNG right now. Certain magical items are not RNG, but like general loot is randomized currently in early access. I think that's probably what it'll be like.
I don't know half of what they're saying.
It'd be cool if they did do some RNG for the more powerful magical items, but you got to keep them in like similar level areas, because the timing of you picking up a magical item has to keep the game balanced. Like for example, you don't find the magic missile necklace until you make it to the Underdark.
But I miss the damn sun.
I've brought you Nere's head.
The drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. Indeed, in death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we bring you life, Chanter.
You know what's funny is I killed all the mushrooms, so I don't know where these guys are coming from. Okay, I guess they repopulated. We're back to a happy Myconid colony.
As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so a couple sessions ago, Gale tried pickpocketing Blurg, and he got caught, and the Myconids turned on us, and I had to kill, like, I don't know, 10 of the Myconids in the colony, but Spawn never got involved in the fight. He didn't even know. So I, like, kind of glitched the game, I guess you could say, and killed all the mushrooms, and he still gave me a quest, and now he's rewarding me, so. Alright, Sovereign Spa rewarded us for delivering Nere's head, and we got the Envoy's Amulet, the Voice of the Circle. Grant an ally a +2 bonus on persuasion checks. Extremely powerful for a paladin. Never fail any charisma checks.
We've had some rest. Maybe we can still go back for the others.
Yeah, you guys will notice all the mushrooms are dead, so those mushrooms just appeared in the cutscene.
Bigger than any one of us, even Walbran.
Okay. We freed the deep gnomes in Grymforge, but more of their kin were taken to Moonrise Towers, including their leader Walbran. We need to find and rescue them, so that's a quest for probably Act 2. Rescue Grand Duke is probably going to be Act 2. Find the missing boots. Deliver Nere's head complete. Nere is dead and we have his head. The Sovereign Spa will be pleased. Save the Grymforge gnomes. Complete. Rescue Volo. We freed Volo. He'll meet us back at camp. That's currently bugged. I can't even talk to him. We learned that Grymforge leads to an ancient temple. Perhaps the truth of what happened to the Dark Justiciars can be discovered there. Okay. Yeah, I think you're able to do most of Gale's quest even if he doesn't die. But whoever asked that earlier, I'm almost certain of it actually. Because some people will never stumble across that, and it'd be weird for Larian to hide Gale's content behind whether or not you revive him a certain way. Alright, back to Grymforge we go. I guess I will teleport over there. I think we're going to be in for a rude and pleasant surprise in Act 2. Beyond, I think the game is going to get much harder. Hope it does. Really excited to see how speedrunners will break this game. Musiki, Happy New Year's. Thank you for stopping in. Kuoto and Myconid storylines have so many weird tie-ins with Divinity Sin. You have to revive him or the game ends after a couple nights. Is that actually true? Are you just guessing, or did you actually test that? Max level cap, we're not sure. All that we know is it's going to be higher than 10.
already.
My game ended when Gale was dead after a few nights. Really? I gotta test that now. That's awesome. It's really cool. So what does it do? It just... I'm curious. Wait. So you just play the entire game and then you get a game over screen after 2 days? No cutscene, just game over? That's awesome. It's got to be pretty damn annoying. Damn. If that actually... What the hell does that mean about Gale? Alright, so we're going to go over to the Forge now. That some people actually miss. This is an entire area that's part of Grymforge that has a ton of content and a lot of cool stuff. There's a few ways we can get over here. You only got to get one character over and then you can unlock the fast travel point. So I could just simply Misty Step over there. Or you can go to the upper levels on these rafter things. Grates up top. But it's going to take me forever to get over there, so I'm just going to drop a Misty Step.
Of course.
And we have our Splint Mold. Oh yeah, I forgot to get the Speak with Dead amulet from Shadowheart. Dark Justiciar Mask. +1 to Intimidation. Is that armor? Can I put that on Gale? It's light armor. Let's put it on just to see what it looks like. Pretty cool. Can't cast spells though.
Forge your blade in the fires and raise it in the mistress's name.
Praise be to the Lady of Loss. She has, through Sister Anzar, taught Brother Saluv the true nature of our lives, that they are a loss and nothing but loss. Through that sorrowful lesson, he has turned from his fame and following and come to us in the Lady's loving embrace. But he has not left everything behind. The man once known as Saluv Yali brings with him his miracles of metallurgy. His dark alloy, adamantine, will let us spread the Dark Lady's will with new fervor. And we got the mace mold right here. We just picked up 2 more molds for a total of 5 for the time being. Adamantine slag? What is that? When did I get that? We got a couple bogeys ahead
Centuries
too.
of blazing heat have smoothed away the plaque's inscription.
All right. So here we go. I think I'm just going to go in straight up combat like I've been doing this entire time. Not going to try anything fancy. Just go right up the gut and get into this combat encounter.
Have to keep going.
We got another mold right there too. What is that? The Scale Mal Mold, the best heavy armor you can find in the game. Who am I missing right now? Oh, they're on top of each other. That's pretty funny. Hey, Michael, what's up? Happy New Year. Ever found the way here? I resurrected Gale at the start of the stream, Contra. Red-handed. Wonder what the home base is going to be unless they want you to have a campsite the whole game. Yeah, that's interesting to think about. Like, I don't know. Like when we've made it to the city of Baldur's Gate, hopefully our home base is like a tavern or something like that. If you kill Astarion, the game ends after 100 hours. Bullshit. You're just trying to scare me. All right, Michael, sounds good. Thanks for stopping in. Totally understandable. At least 12th level? I think I can agree with that. Wish you could choose like the individual blessed targets. It's more so like you gotta... Who didn't get it? My paladin didn't get it?
Very well.
Oh shit, look at this. These guys been buffed a little bit. There's something off with the sound effects right now. Intelligence 1, Charisma 1, Wisdom 3. Shit. There's something funky with the sound right now. Doesn't sound right. Totally not necessary. But it would be fun, wouldn't it? Don't get enough opportunities to fireball, so what the hell, let's do it. You know what I could do, though, to make this fireball more impactful? I think you guys know what I'm getting at right now. This doesn't work. Shit, it's not working actually. This guy's behind something, so I don't think it's gonna get him. Eh, it would have been cool, but whatever. God, it's so badass, isn't it? A little risky going up there. I've definitely gotten shoved off that area many, many times.
Survival is all that matters.
Yeah, there's something wrong with the sound. This is also pretty risky. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, it might be okay now. You try pushing? This leaves me no choice. This leaves me no choice but to shrink down the animated armor, if it lets me. For no reason, really, just other than it being entertaining. Aw, that's so cute, man. Look, it looks like a little toy skeleton. Well, actually, shrinking one of these guys can help, because they do like to shove a lot, and if you shrink them, I doubt they can shove. Can shove effectively, at least. It might actually... I wonder if when you reduce somebody, if it reduces their actual weight. 12 pounds right now? Does that seem light? Improvised melee weapon? Smack that guy. Let me try to pick him up and throw him. Never lets you like toss off an edge. Oh, it does sometimes. Here we go. The problem is he might actually survive. Yep, and now I gotta kill him with ranged attacks. Nice shot. bucko. I think this calls for a fireball. What do you guys think? Hell yeah. Totally not necessary, but totally worth it at the same time. Is that spell available for my wife? Oh god. How turn-based is the combat? I'm at work, so I can't watch. Is it like traditional turn-based or like encounter and you attack? Not really sure what the difference between what you're asking is, but you get one action, one bonus action per turn per character. Then it switches to the next character that's in order in the initiative order. Zyfiel, I hope your headache gets better. Sorry to hear that. Nick, having a busy day with family today. Just wanted to hop on and say, hope all is well. Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Throw in the lava. Anybody else lagging badly? I hope not. Throw in the lava. Yeah, sorry about that. I ruined it for you guys. Straight up ruined it. Yeah, it doesn't work. Like, even when you have something in your inventory, it's just totally bugged out. Watching this really hurts me as a Mac player. 1440p, no lag. Players level 2 can use Action Surge, which gives them a new turn. Alright, let's explore our loot here on the ground. Let me just double check up here. So yeah, this brings us into the room where we fought Nere. This is another way that you can get into the Grymforge area. If you take the upper path and then use the levers right here. Yeah, let me just double check, make sure I didn't miss anything back here. Here's our, yep, see, I already forgot that. Pick up the scale mal, the mold that I really care about. Gotta keep an eye out for mithril ore, too. Haven't seen any yet. I know there's like at least, I think, 3 mithril ore deposits in Grymforge, maybe more. Alright, so that brings us to the forge, so we're going to hold off on that for a second, and I'm going to go this way.
Wonder if the gods are watching.
Oh shit, we have the... Oh shit, the lava elemental. Oh my god. Forgot about that. And that's right down here. Oh, this should be interesting. Only fought this guy one time, and I killed him because my party makeup was pretty good. I think he can heal himself if he's in the lava. He just kind of has like unlimited health and is resistant to like almost everything. Let's go find out, right? Only one way to find out. Hey, and there's our first mithril vein. Perfect. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real fast if you guys don't mind. I'll let you guys look at the mithril vein in the lava. Let me just bring you to the waterfall real fast for those of you guys that want it. You guys can hear it and see it real fast. Catch up on the chat. Yeah, I did, Suzanne. Yes, I did. Happy New Year, Red Cape. My 8-strength sorcerer tried to jump over lava behind the animated armors, fight, and walked into the lava and died due to pathing. Nice. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. 1 second. All right, since it's the new year and we're trying to be healthier, I'm going to try to stand up this desk right now. But I'm very nervous about what it might pull. So if the stream ends, Happy New Year, y'all. Okay, I think we're looking pretty good. A little bit higher. Clear. Cheers. Hey, Angela. Gamer stuff. What's up? Wolf cast drink on himself. All right, let's go check this out. Still kind of surreal to be in a D&D CRPG in the 2020s. Sometimes I forget I'm playing Baldur's Gate there. I forget. This is badass. All right, so I think to break this, I think you can use a pickaxe, but you can also just destroy it and it breaks. It's immune, resistant to piercing, vulnerable to force, immune to slashing. So we could shoot it. Magic missile would wreck it. I don't know if you can use a pickaxe in this game. I can't remember. If you find a pickaxe, I think you can. Don't think I have one in my inventory though, so let's just shoot it. And there we go. We got our first deposit of mithril ore. God, I hope they expand the crafting. Like, it's so exciting to gather materials to craft. It's really bare bones currently in early access. What did I fail perception? What the hell was that?
Can't slow down.
Oh, great. Every single character is going to fail perception? Is it a dig site? I feel like there might be a dig site right here. I gotta clean out the stupid inventory. I'm never gonna find my damn shovel. There it is. Nailed it. Alright, we got some gems and a scroll of feigned death. Let's go to Gale.
I applaud your taste.
Let me see what scrolls I have here. Also picked up Flaming Sphere. Is Flaming Sphere a wizard spell? We got Shatter, so I can learn this one for 50 gold. Perfect. Charm, he doesn't need. Detect Thoughts. Misty Step, we already have that. Ray of Sickness, we've already learned it. Burning Hands. There we go. Mage Armor. What else? Can't remember if Flaming Sphere is a... Hey, Ragnarok. Mithril. Worth more than the Shire. How many characters can fail perception? All of them. It's an individual roll for each piece. Or each player. I thought I had a scroll of... That hold person too. Here it is. Ray of Enfeeblement. There's a lot of spells that I can use with Gale, but I just don't really need them because it's just fireball every turn. You know what I mean? Oh, that's great. That's a waste. Good stuff. Why the hell did that happen? Okay, hold person. Hey, yeah, we can. Alright, so I just learned like 5 more spells for Gale. Hold person's really the only one that I really need right now. So let's go ahead and get rid of Witch Bolt and grab... Although, is Witch Bolt good against constructs? I can't remember. Okay, there we go. Full person's fantastic because it gives you advantage on your attacks, and having a character with great weapon master makes that deadly combination.
Have to keep going.
Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything down here, but let me just explore.
Moving ahead.
Oh shit, dude. What are you doing? Oh my god. Jeez. I don't think there's anything down there.
Breathing, despite everything.
You gotta be shiting me, dude. That was ridiculous. Hidden objects that require a perception check are shown in the map. Oh, I haven't noticed. Lightning damn terrible. Happy New Year, Rocky. Yeah, pathing's always been a little messed up in this game. Think they'll add Dungeon Master to the game? Honestly, I have no idea. The only thing they've said on it is... the only thing that Larian said about a DM mode is that they are currently not focused on it. They're not even thinking about it because they want to get the core game done. I think it'd be awesome, but I honestly have no idea. Alright, so... the easiest way to get here is after the forge, or go down to the forge and take a right. Okay, I guess we'll go that way. I could just feather fall down. Could jump the entire party down right now. But what the hell? We'll go the right way. This totally reminds me of the Mines of Moria in Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, especially with jumping the gaps too. I don't think so, Joe. I think it's just going to be a money cost. Tap happy, what's going on? You haven't slept yet, Angie? Holy crap. You shall not pass. Alright, before we do the construct,
What now?
I'm going to try to do the content to the right and the content to the left, and then end on the Grymforge construct. Let me save. Can't remember what happens in this part. I think there's a lot of magma methods. You know what would be great is Shadowheart for create water right now. Pretty sure that these things spawn like crazy. I should be able to kick their ass though. When you get too close, I think they spawn. I'm gonna leave.
My magic.
Oh shit, there we go. Okay, here we go. And are they ancient? Oh no, this isn't good. And Gale's very close right now. That's really bad. Fireball's not gonna work here. Oh, they only got 12 HP. Shit, they do a lot of damage for 12 HP. Are you kidding me? Shit, dude. I'm about to get wiped. I'm about to be wiped, dude. Okay, is there any ancient ones here? Because those are the ones that spawn more. I don't know if it's the same here. Nope, they're all regular magma methods, so take a look at them. Obviously, they should be vulnerable to cold. Immune to fire and resistant to piercing. Okay, so they're not even that hard to kill. Because they don't have any resistances to, like, slashing or weapon damage. Or... yeah. Wish there were more cold spells in the game. Fortunately, I can't move right now. Not enough resources. What do you mean? Oh, I don't have an action right now. That's why. Because I used it on Bless. Oh, shit. Did I get... where's my weapon? Did they take the weapon out of my hands? The hell, dude? Oh, damn it. Won't let me do it for an action? Hold on. What did I miss here? Did something happen? I don't know why I couldn't equip the weapon with my action, but okay. Angie, Happy New Year. Thank you for renewing your membership. The OG of the chat, Angie Florian himself. Death first. Might have made this fight more difficult. Maybe. They still only have 12 HP, so we'll find out.
Speak, they burn.
And I would love just like a AoE frost spell right now. Oh yeah, they blow up when you kill them too, so you gotta look out for that. Why does Oathbreaker occur? Yeah, apparently they do have heat metal. Alright, let's see what I can do here. I think a cleave would be great. Nope, I can't actually get them both in a cleave. So we're just going to go ahead and do a regular attack. They're going to blow up, but that's okay. It does quite a lot of damage, actually. Oops. Yeah, I'm doing fine. You know what's cool is I'm going to get the healing radiance heal in a second here too, and hopefully everybody's close enough. Rudy might not be. I wish I could go back and move her right now. We'll find out what happens. Alright, cool. See, look, they keep spawning. They're done everywhere, man. This is some crazy shite. Wonder how you keep them from spawning. I don't know this fight well enough. Death Burst. 2d6 fire damage. Actually kind of significant. Yeah, I'm not sure what procs them to spawn. Because there's no ancient methods. I guess we gotta just go for it. You know, what the hell? Why not? Oh, you can back up in the same turn before it blows up. That was pretty epic. She says I can finally spam this again. Sleet Storm or Hunger of Hadar? Ooh. I still have to mess around with those spells. I don't have I have Hunger of Hadar on Will, but I haven't been using Will. Damn it. I just felt like doing that. I'll tell you what we're going to do to make this go a little bit quicker. Twin spell would be great. Try to back up a little bit because she's actually about to die. The hell happened to this guy? Oh, I tried getting away in time. Didn't work. Lethargic. The downside of haste.
On it.
Don't you dare go through the lava. Make sure there's no perception checks over here. Okay, I think we're good. No mithril ore. That was... Okay. Oh, that was great. Good shit. All right. Oh, that's nice. Okay. All right. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. We got a little bit of a problem here. Okay. All right. The game won't go into turn-based mode. All right. Enter turn-based mode won't work. Oh, okay. All right. Interesting. Well, that didn't go as planned. Okay. All right, fair enough. That's great. Yeah, that was a turn of events right there. Been kicking ass in all of Grymforge. Came across a little bit of lava and it's game over for my group. I was born with uncanny dodge. Get it out. Get your laughs out. I get it. That takes fire to a new meaning. The binding of this book is thicker than its combined pages. We know little of the ones that came before, but we know they worship the Lady of Loss. We know they constructed the great fortress and named. The next few words are smeared and illegible. But from whence they came, and why they departed, this is a mystery, even to Ketheric Thorm himself. What we do know is that Shar's Chosen has heard her call, just as Grymforge served our mistress, 800 years nigh. So it would again. Here, Thorm's dark justice years should rise. Here we fulfill our goddess's pact. Here we will rebuild the lost city of Grymforge. So far will our shadows spread. So dark will they be, that Seluna's light may forever be extinguished.
On my way.
The Lady's Worshippers, a registry of proud followers recruited by her loyal paladin, Ketheric Thorm. Is that all that you get over here? I thought, oh, mithril ore, here it is. I almost missed it. Giant mithril ore vein, I almost missed it. Alright, so now we have 2 mithril ore deposits. And I think 5 molds. Like shadow in that armor. 18d10 damage. Makes sense. Yes, it's Gale that gives off the necrotic damage.
We meet again, as predicted.
This is the first time that I'm talking to this guy.
Here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Since I got him out of his tomb. And what kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
And why is that so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Impressive. And what is the cost?
A matter of coin.
Well, it's a hell of a deal compared to the Oathbreaker guy, so.
Very well. This is the price of balance.
I could just use Shadowheart's Revive, but I'm going to do it through this guy. I could use my scrolls too, but I want to save my scrolls.
Well counted.
I don't need my money anymore. But I do need my scrolls.
Thy name from the archives.
Gonna try killing Withers? You can't kill Withers. Withers cannot be killed, no matter how hard you try.
Fate, dost thou require a resurrection? Then thou must. This is the price of wealth.
Uh-oh. Rudy, watch out.
And dusk I strike thy name from the archives.
The will approve of that? Man, I'm not sure why. Major spells would cost material components. Yeah, that's probably... Having spells require materials, you're getting really, really hardcore into CRPG mechanics, and you're going to turn off like a whole bunch of people that want to play Baldur's Gate 3. I think there's a balance to be had. I think not requiring components is probably a good thing overall for the game and its success. And that's coming from someone who likes more hardcore mechanics in games. Like, I love games that have really really strict rules and really in-depth mechanics that require you to do 10 things just to do one thing, but I don't think it's a good idea for this game. And I think in Solasta, we had the option, but I think most people turned that off because it was an optional choice. Being able to revive someone at any time. Yeah, I think, yeah, maybe you could, yeah, for certain spells, I guess that sounds good. Like, particularly the revive spell itself, maybe, is like one of the few spells that requires something. Okay, I can see that. $200 makes it seem inconsequential. Yeah, if we're talking about the skeleton itself, I think the cost could be steeper than 200, absolutely. I was speaking of just using like the revivify using like scrolls or using the revivify spell or spells in general requiring material components. I think it's something that a lot of DMs in Dungeons and Dragons probably homebrew that rule out of their game, and a lot of video games seem to as well, because people just don't want to have to find a million components just to cast spells. I can't remember how this happens, but we're gonna go down. Hey Harry, what's up? Ellie? Carly? Gotta feed Sunshine? Alright, John. Enjoy your day.
This must be the forge. What a feat of engineering it is.
Look at this place. You gotta remember how to do it. Alright, so we put the ore, we put the mold in here, pull the lever, the lava, the construct comes out. Okay, gotcha. Alright, but before I do this, we're gonna explore this content over here.
The lava's erupting. Better watch my step.
Oh shit. Did they make this harder to get to? Oh wow. It looks like it's almost impossible to get over there besides coming from the top. Without using spells. Oh god, if these guys run into lava, I'm gonna be so pissed. No, dude, stop. Just go right there. Thank you. Well, this should be interesting to see who dies. Five. Nice. I made it. Oh, it does clear up, actually. I thought it stayed. I thought once you got the animation, it just you're screwed and you can't get across right there. All right, that's not bad. Everything's gonna be okay. Now let's go. Why does that have me go down?
No wonder this lava lake is churning. It is one with the elemental inside.
I don't think this guy attacks on sight. Hopefully he doesn't. We're gonna find out real fast. All right, we're gonna wait for this to clear up, and then I'm gonna jump over. The burst isn't too bad. If it clears up again. Shit, that was a lot of damage. Oh shit, here we go, I feel like this area is a lot harder than I expected, or than before. Or maybe I always just jumped from the top and I never took this path before. No! What are you doing? You're so stupid, Rudy. Great. Okay, I made it. Why do they keep doing that? God.
Certainly.
Then Billy. Damn, man. That was scary. Now we get to find the sentient amulet. Can't remember what makes this guy attack now, but we're gonna find out. I don't know if it's the amulet that makes him attack or if it's opening up the chest, but let's be very careful with how we handle this right now. Take a look at his stats again. Regain 20 d6 hit points when starting a turn in lava or magmatic disturbance. The presence of this creature disturbs nearby lava, making it bubble and explode. And then we got 5 intelligence, 5 charisma, piercing resistance, fire immunity, vulnerability to cold, and poison resistant. Okay. So we have to fight this creature outside of the lava. Would be nice to have create water right now. I wonder if I have any like water bottles. I do. I have water on Gale, so let's give that to Tav. Might have to chuck it at that guy at some point. Oh shit, yes. Look at this. Split item. Split it into 3. We'll give 3 to... Billy. We'll give that to Rudy.
Quite ready for you.
Can't pick up too heavy. Can't pick up. No lockpicks available. Shit.
Looking ahead.
I don't have a single lockpick in my inventory right now. Can't break it either. It doesn't have HP. What the hell? Where can I get lockpicks? Let me think. I feel like I've killed everybody that sells them. Or... could send it to camp too. Let me move it out of my way. I think it's time to fight our elemental here. If I can get him to come up the staircase, should be able to put him down. He's only got 95 HP. He's not resistant to slashing. The Blighted Village. Oh yeah, there's a ton of lockpicks right there. What's up, Silver? There's a creature in the lava. Yes, there is, and we're about to fight him right now. There's a key close by. Is there a key up here somewhere? All right, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna fight the lava guy first. I'm actually enjoying this. For once, like, I don't actually know the content that well, so let me enjoy it. Let me enjoy it and figure this out. All right. I guess the goal is to get him out of the lava and try to tank him up here on the stairs. I don't know if he comes up there, though. I don't know how that works. So we'll start off with a Bless. Level 2. I'm going to move my tank right up to here. Can't remember if he does AoE attacks or what. I'm trying to say spread out a little bit because I don't know if he shoots like big AoE fire pits or what. Alright, I think we just go for it now. Got to get that status effect off him. Let me see if I can get him to move a little bit more up the stairs, actually. Oh, no, stop. Okay. All right, here we go. Do I need mage armor? I don't think I do. I want to save that spell slot because I might need it for him.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, here we go. Bastard. Oh, it's a good thing I missed that, actually. Oh, shit. Oh, that was stupid. He's the character I cast Bless with. Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. It still shows me concentrating on it, even though I failed. Well, that sucks. You have Thunder Wave too. Don't want to be using that right now though. Sorry. Okay, back in action. Sorry about that. Can't select body type yet. I thought it was going to come with patch 9 because they showed a preview of it in the gameplay trailer, but... Okay, here we go. I'm just going to hold my ground right here. I could wet this surface right here. I don't know if that would do anything. He would, like, instantly get rid of his lava elemental effect. I'm going to hold on and just wait, and we're going to see what he does. Could actually throw a spear at him. Not even worth it.
Where do I go from here?
Oh, this is perfect. Immune to melting. Melt the earth. Lava pools in this creature's footsteps. You know what would be interesting is to use... There's a few spells that prevent a character from being able to be healed. I wonder if it would work with magmatic regeneration. It wouldn't work in that situation. All right, Mr. Gale, let's have you drop a... I'm actually going to have you throw... I'm going to have you take a haste potion. I'm going to have you throw some water. Oh, no! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Easy now, boy. Holy crap. I hate scrolling through the inventory bar. It's like so hard to find the items that you want. Okay, now he's wet for 3 turns. Prevented from burning, resistant to fire damage, but vulnerable to lightning and cold damage. Let's freeze the bastard. Figure out why it keeps doing that, but okay. Ooh, I have a ray of... So hold on, what would do more damage though? 85%, what's with my... 60% with Great Weapon Master on? Oh my god. The only bad thing about using Thunderous Wraith right here is it might push... Oh no, pushing your target 10 feet away. I feel like this guy's probably too heavy for the push to work. But if it does push him back into the lava, then my whole plan is ruined. So I'm going to hold off and not do that. What kind of creature is an elemental? Almost have him down right here. Shit, she doesn't have a weapon. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So I think it doesn't let you equip a weapon with the extra attack action. I guess that makes sense. So if you don't have a weapon in your hands, you got to equip it before you attack. Otherwise, you can't equip it at all. It doesn't let me do it. Okay, well, he has 6 HP. That could have been the end of him, right? Watch like after this round, he like goes back into the lava and regenerates back to 100% HP. That'd be pretty classic, wouldn't it? Honestly, I'm going to throw a javelin. %. Critical miss. That's great. Good stuff. Okay, let's see what he does on his turn. This should be interesting. Only good thing is I will get an opportunity attack if he tries going backwards. Oh shit, I still have my bonus actions. See ya. Or my weapon attacks. Nice. Nice. Doesn't drop anything good? Damn it. Okay, now I can look at the chat. You can still use right click to select items as long as you hold control when you do it for things like potions and tables. I would watch a video where you just organize your inventory. Oh, shit, maybe I should do that. Monetize my my inventory organization. 3 of these characters are my own character, Blackhawk, and 1 of them is a companion, Gale. Bless hasn't been changed with the new patch. What are you referring to, Red? Like the ability to be able to select what characters you bless? Didn't drop anything good. Alright. Equip a what? True. Let me equip that weapon right now so I don't forget. I'm going to give her the Githyanki sword. Like my barbarian of the party. Alright, let's see about this now. I think the sentient amulet is within this chest right here. I just don't know how to open it up at the moment. Because I don't have
May it please
a key or a lockpicks. Maragon Hellbird, weapon enchantment +1. Jeremy Martinez, Happy New Year. Thank you for the $10 super chat. I appreciate you. Keep looking forward to the next year and watching you grow. You as well, Jeremy, with your upcoming TTRPG. Cheers to 2023. I hope you get it out and running. Thanks, Jeremy. Last time I played, when I wouldn't start the game, the NPCs would be over encumbered. Is that still a bug? I haven't noticed that myself, Riozan. The way it casts in a circle? Yeah. I hope that they change that too. It's kind of annoying. Especially if you have all your characters grouped up and you're trying to do a level 1 bless. Can't choose which ones you want to cast it on. It's not the end of the world, but it would be nice. Trying to see if there's like a key over here or something, so I don't have to go get a lockpick. Doesn't look like it though. because that sentient armor cutscene or sentient amulet cutscene is pretty cool. I don't see anything. Oh shit! Oh my god! Entering turn-based mode is bugged right now. It won't let me do it. You gotta be shitting me. I hate when it does that. It should just stop you from going into the path that you didn't want to. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Alright, I'm going to bring this to my camp. It'll be interesting actually to do this at camp too. Can't pick up too heavy. Pick up and add to wares. Send to camp. Okay, perfect. Okay, I think we are ready to attack the forge here now. If I could find some lockpicks, that would be great too.
One day I'll catch a break.
I feel like I already picked up all these lockpicks right here, but let me check real fast. Oh, you can't break through this door? Really? I thought you could break through that. Did they change that? Bullshit, you can't break through a wooden door? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What's up, Enzaville? How are you? Happy New Year.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
No, I didn't find the key. I didn't see anything around there. I wasn't sure if there was going to be like a passive perception check or something that I dig up. Oh shit, I haven't been in this room yet? Oh my god. Interesting. Okay, well we're definitely going to find a ton of lockpicks down here, so let me start at the top. I must have skipped this room because I think I went down the well to kill the Spider Queen. Thieves' tools, there we go. This is the hot spot for thieves' tools, from what I remember. I always like returning back to like old areas in the game. Like, it'd be really cool. I doubt that it's going to be like that. But it'll be really cool to, you know, be like in Act 3 and then have to return to the Act 1 area. Even if it's only for minor things. Like maybe going back to the Druid's Grove. So maybe we will have to. Because the Druid's Grove's not going anywhere. Not roasting Gale is like not kicking off TARDIS. It's a sad state of affairs. There we go. Got 3 thieves' tools now. 5 thieves' tools. Thanks for bringing this up, whoever called it out in the chat. Because I don't think I would have thought of coming here. But I do remember finding a shit ton of thieves' tools. 6? Can you throw a glaive? No. Worth a try. I think that's all that I need for now. 7. And for any of you guys that have missed this, you can break through this wall right here with bludgeoning damage. I think force damage does it too. If you don't succeed in your perception check.
Look at that.
Will slashing damage do it? Nope, slashing damage doesn't do it. Force and bludgeoning. So if you put on like a hammer... Oh, piercing damage actually works. Just half damage. And this brings you into the underground cave where you fight the spider matriarch. But I've already done that content. You can also jump up here, which I feel like I only discovered my last playthrough. I didn't know you could get up here. But people in chat were saying that I did do it before. You jump up here and then you're right down in the caverns.
Time to press ahead.
Pretty epic, right? Okay, let's go back to camp. And we only have one more part of this playthrough, believe it or not. I don't think that forge works anymore, Michael. I think it stopped working via patch 8, or maybe this patch. There's a magic sword somewhere down here too. Lolth is dead? No, Lolth is very much alive. It'd be really cool if we got to see Lolth in the game. Oh, look, we got the mini camp. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow. Have I seen this mini camp before? Is this the same mini camp as the Zentrum hideout? I feel like I haven't seen this one. This is awesome. Doesn't really make sense, though, in this particular case. Like, we're in a basement, and then we just found this entire other warehouse to camp in, but if you're out on the street, it brings you to the riverside camp. Kind of cool, though. A lot of wine down here. I seriously don't know if I've seen this one before, unless it's the same one at the Zen... No, I don't think it's the same one as the Zentrum hideout. Isn't that funny? After probably almost 1,000 hours of playing this game right now, I'd still discover new things. It's pretty cool. All right, let's try to do our sentient armor thing, sentient weapon. So we'll pick this up. And okay, and or not pick it up. What the hell just happened? Oh, too heavy. I have to do it with an 18 strength character. There we go. We're going to place it right down near the fire. All right, and then I'm going to take Mr. Gale. We're going to save. I think this is what I think it is. I think this is what I think it is. Interesting. I should pick with Shadowheart. Shadowheart's better at it. But you know what? Do I have the smuggler's ring on? I don't. Let's put that on right now. That gives us a +2 to stealth and +2 to sleight of hand. And here we go. Rocky has gifted 5 channel memberships. Welcome to all the new members, and thank you so much, Rocky. Appreciate that. Skull. Happy New Year. Get the amulet from Shadowheart. I probably will forget. But thanks for reminding me. Need a 20? Holy crap, it's a good thing I made a save point. Oh shit, this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. 6 more tries. Oh god. This is the first playthrough where I've rolled this many ones by far. Might have to go back and try to find that key. Okay, that's great. Cheers to 2023, I guess. Not rolling too high on the game of life right now. Hey. I really only needed, it was like a 50% chance of getting it because I only needed like 10 or 11. Okay, here we go. The Sentient Amulet. Gives you Shatter and talk to the Sentient Amulet. So let's pick that up. Who do I want to do this with? There's a couple checks that we need to pass. And just in case, I'm going to take off the Smuggler's Ring and we're going to put back on Mage's Friend to give us Arcana and Religion +1. And here we go. I'm going to do it with Gale. That should be interesting. Thanks again, Rocky.
The amulet is
What's up,
heavy,
Oliver?
but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Can thou endure?
Alright, so if I remember correctly, we have to try to fight the laughter. Wizard Intelligence, look at that. Reach for the weave. Let it shield you from this impulse. Oh my god.
The urge flows into the strands of the weave, leaving only a sense of calm.
Thou hast done well. For what is a laugh, if not one step toward madness? Thou art the one! Return me, take me home, and thou shalt glow with blessings.
You know what's funny is when this came out, I don't know what patch it was, 5 or 6, if I'm guessing. Everybody thought we were going to get the monk class because this sentient creature is a monk, but we never got the monk. Return you where? And to whom?
To mine granddaughter, Shira Clarwin. Serves Ilmata she doth. She waits in Worm's Crossing. Take me there, and thou shalt bathe in her golden gifts.
Oh.
Thou shalt be blessed indeed.
You know what's interesting is, so we have to take this amulet to Worm's Crossing, which is the bridge to get into the city of Baldur's Gate. And a lot of us have been wondering if we're going to be able to visit Worm's Crossing, because you have to go through Worm's Crossing in BG1 when you go to the city. But we're starting north of the Chianthar River, so we don't technically have to go to the bridge. But it looks like we're going to have the opportunity to. So this kind of confirms Worm's Crossing as an area that we'll be able to visit. It's pretty epic. Man, if Worm's Crossing... If we can go to Worm's Crossing, that must mean that we're going to be able to go to the outer city, because I doubt that we'll have to go across Worm's Crossing Bridge and then teleport right to the city. Damn, this city might be really, really massive. I should bring up a picture so you guys can see the city. Let me do that real fast. Hold on. If I have... Shit. Never mind, I'm not going to do it. I have a new computer now, and I don't have the folders with all the images that I used to have. Hold on. Worm's Crossing. Yeah, so let me bring you guys over to this screen real fast. You guys can see. So here's Worm's Crossing right here. You can see it in the original games. Oh, look, we got a little map right here. Perfect. So friend the Armin from BG1. And then you head up, after you do Nashkel and everything, you head up and you go across Worm's Crossing into the outer city. Looks like the map's a little different in this one. There we go. This is the map I was looking for. So Worm's Crossing is right here. Down here is the Friendly Arm in Candlekeep, Nashkel. Then you have to go through the entire outer city to get to the city of Baldur's Gate. But we're coming from a northeasterly direction, so we technically don't have to go to Worm's Crossing if we approach the city from this side of the river, which I would imagine we're going to, unless the path that we're taking takes us to the southern side of the river, which would be interesting. I don't know why it would do that, though. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to show you guys. My voice is running out. There are programs out there that can clone your old hard drive. I have all the files on my portable hard drive. I just haven't. Well, the main reason is I can't get to those files at the moment because I don't have it plugged in. Hey Shy, what's up? Happy New Year. Crossing a bridge to a city is a lot more than thematical, so I imagine we'll go that way. Bridge is pretty big too. I guess there's like a town on the bridge now in the 1400s, so that could be a ton of content. Probably gonna have to pay a toll too. All right, let's ask. Let's do an investigation check. Examine the amulet. See ya, Harry. Happy New Year to you and the fam.
Etched on its face is an image of the dawning
Oh shit,
sun.
that's Lathander. That is a symbol of Lathander. I showed you guys in the gameplay trailer earlier that temple of Lathander with the portal in the back that we were wondering if that was like an entrance to the celestial planes. Consider the inscribed image. What could it mean? About some fleecing flaming fist.
You recognize the symbol. It belongs to those sworn to Lathander, god of dawn and renewal. Whatever madness this spirit suffers was inflicted by Lathander's enemies, followers of Shah. And this madness may flow into you.
That thing's tainted. Better to leave it than bear a dead man's grudges.
It'll be interesting to do this with Shadowheart, because Lathander is enemies with Shar. Because Shar's, you know, the goddess of darkness. And Lathander's the Morning Lord. So they're obviously at odds with each other. Be interesting to do this with Shadowheart. Alright, focus on this entity. What are its intentions? I guess I chose the right character to do this. Minsk will be a playable companion. Uh-oh. Shit. Yeah, Minsk will be a playable companion, but he's not going to be an origin character. So, yes and no to being a playable companion. You can have Minsk in your group, but you're not going to be able to choose Minsk as your actual character.
Now is not the time for dreaming. Open thine eyes, fair fool.
Okay, so we failed that one. I'll have to go back and try that sometime. Are you a ghost? What happened to you?
A ghost? I am sunlight on water, dew on grass. Sharons broke my body, but my spirit they could not. Well, not completely. Thou shalt return me home. It is written.
The interesting thing about what act will the city of Baldur's Gate be, I suspected it would be Act 2 as well. But at the same time, when you think about it, like, we're not headed to the city, like, with our quest. We're headed to Moonrise Towers, and all of that's before you get to the city. I'm not entirely convinced that Baldur's Gate will be Act 2 yet. Maybe, like, for some reason, like, we have a quest just to go straight to the city, and we don't have to go to Moonrise Towers, and we don't have to go to the Underdark. Gale smiles creepy. Yes, it is. All right, let's equip the amulet.
Done. It shall be.
All right, so I think that gives us a few things, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so the... Shatter and talk to the sentient amulet. So we can talk at any time now. I get shatter without a spell slot. That's actually really nice. So let's try it again.
Thou shalt return to me. Thou shalt have my blessing.
The Cursed Monk. Oh, we get to do the insight check again. What are its intentions? That's pretty sweet.
Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and sincerity. He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't.
Oh, shit. I don't feel like Baldur's Gate will be the end of the game unless the third act is huge. Yeah, I don't feel like it would be either, but, like, I'm thinking of ways that it could possibly be that way. Especially with, like, weird things going on at the city. Like, maybe the end of the game is all, like, maybe we have, like, a 50 to 70 hour Act 3, which takes place in the city, and, like, the city starts turning into mind flayers, and gods are showing up, and Baneball and Merkel are in the streets in their avatar form. Like, it could also be a pretty epic ending. I think I would prefer it to be Act 2 because I want to go there so bad. And I would like it to be like a central hub that we return to. But I don't know. I don't really know. What happened to Gale's cut armor? I found better armor. All right, we will... okay.
You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
Find out in August, right? True. Act 1 ends by taking out the cultist leaders at Moonrise. You... At Moonrise? Wait. There's so much wrong with that comment. Act 1 ends by taking out the cultist leaders at Wait. Wow. You think Act 1 is going to be that big? You think we're going to go all the way to Moonrise and do all of that content? That would be crazy. You know what? If that's the case, then that would be pretty awesome. Because this game is going to be the biggest game in existence, probably. But I don't think that's going to be the case. I got confused because you said cultist leaders, and I was thinking of Dror Minthara and Priestess Scott. I thought you were confusing the Goblin Fortress. But damn, if Moonrise Towers is part of Act 1, holy shite. We're in for quite a game here. 400-hour playthrough. How easy how do you beat the Hag and the Githyanki Patrol? To beat the with Paladins, with a full party of Paladins? To beat the Hag, if you have somebody that has magic missile in your group, or a magic missile scroll, that makes the fight like 10 times easier when she morphs into her multiple forms. Killing the Githyanki, when I did that on this playthrough, I literally walked up to him and just kicked their ass, because Paladins are so powerful at level 5. You don't need any strategy at level 5 to kill the Githyanki if you have a party of Paladins. The strategy is Divine Smite. 6, 12, 18, 24, 36, 39, 49. Okay. Thinking about all the side quests? True. Yeah, the only thing that's really hard with the Hag is that she splits into multiple forms, and you can't figure out which one is her. But if you have magic missile, you can shoot one missile at each form, and then she's exposed. Okay, let's go back to Grymforge. The last part of the playthrough.
Very well.
Good thing, because my voice is dying on me right now.
Grymforge, not born
Dulsvald.
but tragedy.
Can't slow down.
Alright, let's see if we can kick some ass. So I'm pretty sure the construct is not resistant to bludgeoning damage. But instead of fighting the construct straight up with mirror image and all that stuff like you can do, I do want to use the mechanics of the forge. Just to show people some of the environmental tactics that you can use in this game. So I'm going to go ahead and just pretend I don't even know that bludgeoning damage helps. Let's see if this can be a little tricky sometimes, trying to kite this guy around. Okay, so alright, let's save it. Wonder if they buff this guy. Remember to equip a weapon? Oh, I should have a weapon. I think I did that before. Yeah, I already got it on. Should be good with everybody.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Which way to the nearest library?
Alright, let me check my spells real fast. Wonder if he's like immune or vulnerable to thunder damage. Got Fireball. Stinking Cloud. And Feign Death. That's actually kind of interesting. Using Stinking Cloud. I could use it on the boss and he won't be able to swing at my party member that's hanging out on the forge. Okay. Here we go.
An opening in the metal. That mold should fit perfectly.
You're gonna make me find the mold? Really? You're gonna make me go through my inventory in front of all these people? Are you kidding me right now? Who has the damn mold? Shit. Search bars aren't working right now. Okay, here it is. Scale Mal Mold. This is the one I want to use. You guys can use whatever ones you want to use. I'm pretty sure I still haven't found a few of them too. I have 5 or 6 in total right now. Scimitar, Longsword, Splint, I forgot. Shield. We're going to do the Scale Mal because this is the best heavy armor that you can get in the game, and I have 3 Paladins. So this, even though I'm not going to be able to make use of it because the game's over, but...
A perfect fit. I just need the raw materials. Might not be the time.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Do I have to go down first?
Seems to be stuck.
Oh, there's a level. Hold on. Wait.
Won't budge.
Oh, I gotta kill. I think I have to kill the thing first. So let's go ahead and pick that up. Wait, I thought you could do this before. What did I mess up here? Now it's stuck.
Won't budge.
But it needs the raw material first. Hold on.
Won't budge.
Won't let me insert it, the mithril ore anymore, unless I already put it in.
No use. It's blocked.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Invisibilis.
Right away.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Yeah, we gotta set up some people here real fast. Him to go right here. Sword and shield.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
And Rudy. One for the lever for the magma.
Light on my feet.
Just... Let me think for a second.
No one stopped me yet.
Can't remember the order of this. I don't know if it goes down and then you fight the thing and then you do the... Maybe the boss comes out when you craft it. Get why I can't put that in.
Won't budge.
Oh, okay, hold on one second. I think I might be bugged right now. The people want lava? Oh, we're getting there. Try using the lava for heat. The lava lever though is not up here, it's down here. I thought that one of these levers took me down, and then you fight the forge, and then you see, you got to get it down because you need the lava to pour out and fill up in here so it's able to steam. But I can't remember how to get down. I know I can just go down and pull the lever. Hold on, is there a
light on my feet?
Been a long time.
This is no fun at all.
Ran out of my invisibility too. Let me try it. See if I survive this. Nice. There's got to be a different way of doing it. Hold on, I'm about to reload. I feel like I should. Okay, well, I'm down, so.
That did the trick all right.
I feel like there's a lever up top that I must have missed or something. Okay, so now we're down. Now we can fill lava in. And this is, I think, when the boss comes, maybe?
Looking ahead. Breathe deep and move.
But I should be able to put the mithril ore in to place it.
Ore and a mold, but they still need the lava to bind them.
I guess the ore's already in. It's officially in, so it didn't pop up. Okay, all right. So let's put in... Let's go like this. Pull the lava. And then I'll put the mold in. Although I could. Hold on, let me go. I gotta be careful of my placement here because a battle is about to break out.
Forward.
What did I miss? Mold or lava and smack.
No use. It's no use. It's blocked. Can't see a thing from down here. Might as well.
Can't give up now.
I feel like I'm playing it for my first time. I completely forgot. Let me load back. Splint is the heavy armor, yes. Just finished early access for the first time the other day and now sad because I gotta wait. You have to hold the mold in? Okay, hold on. I'm looking now. Okay, mold ejection lever. Okay, so I shouldn't be pressing that one.
An opening in the metal. That mold should fit perfectly.
Is that what I was doing wrong? I just kept clicking the lever. Hold on, let's go ahead and insert the mold. I have it on somebody here. Okay, all right, now I have it in the thing and it stayed in. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure this out without looking at the chat right now. That's what I've been trying to do. Because I'm having a mental moment right now. All right, now let's go up to this. Put in the ore.
Almost there. I just need to insert the mold.
Just need to insert the mold. I just inserted the mold. Okay, let me step back. Hold on. Let's go to the tavern for a second. Let's go to the tavern. All right, hold on one second. Woo! All right. Apple needs to kiss you first. Good luck at yoga class, Kit. You're still trying to insert the scale mal, medium armor, not the splint mal. Yeah, true. I do gotta use a different mold. But I'm just trying to figure out how to get the damn thing to work right now. You have to click insert, and then push. Ignore chat. It's too late. I'm already looking right now. Everybody's getting pissed off at me because I've already done this before. I think 2 times. You have to put the mold and the material in the forge first, then use the lever. Okay. All right, I think I gotta go back and get the scale mal right now. Hold on. Or I just do this one because I don't really care about getting the heavy armor because we're not going to make use of it. All right, let's reload and start over. Oh my god, this is just not going into my brain right now for some reason. And now I'm all over the place because you guys are yelling at me. Put mold in, press insert, then ore, press insert, then lower platform and add lava. Adamantine shield is amazing. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's do this from stage 1. Put the mold in. Okay, here we go.
An opening in the metal. That mold should fit perfectly.
Okay, here we go. Mold first. Take a deep breath, reset. Everything's gonna be okay. I don't even care if this isn't the mold that I want to do. I just want to get the damn thing to work, okay? We're gonna see what's on the scale mal anyways. Okay, insert.
A perfect fit. I just need the raw materials.
See, what's throwing... Okay. Okay. See, what's throwing me off is the invalid combination that comes up, and that's what threw me off in the beginning. I thought I was doing something wrong.
Should mind my step.
Okay, I have them both in right now. Let's walk away. Now it's lava time. So I think we hit this lever and it brings the whole platform down. Is that what it's supposed to do? Because we need lava right now, but I can't get lava unless we go down. Okay. Whoo! All right, here we go. Here we go. Please work, please work, please work. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay. All right. I think we're on to something now. Sorry about that, guys. Every time I did it and I saw the invalid combination come up, the red, it was just throwing my brain into a freaking craze. And then I start getting worried that I'm not doing it. And I know everybody's watching me, and then I get even worse at it. All right, let's, will the lava valve work now? I don't know. But let's go ahead and set up everybody in position for what I want to do here. I'm going to put my tank right here. Fossilized shield. I'm going to put Rudy right here as well. And then Tav, you're going to go over here. You're going to man the hammer. So now it works. Like that should work. Maybe it doesn't work because it's raised up. Okay, I get it. All right. It doesn't let you do it unless it's on the ground. Hammer time. The error messages are bugs. I hope they're bugs because that really threw me off. You guys are seeing ADD at its finest. Okay, here we go. So, let's see what we got here. 300 out of 300, 18 armor class, movement speed 37, size large, 10,000 pounds weight, 24 strength, 6 dexterity, 24 constitution, intelligence of only 3, 11 wisdom, and 1 charisma. And here is the part where it gets crazy. Look at all these immunities. Resistant to acid, resistant to cold, vulnerable to bludgeoning damage, so if you use like a hammer. But we're going to try to do it without using weapons. Alright, so what I'm going to do with Mr. Gale first is... let's go invisible. We do not want him attacking Gale. Gale's only job is going to be the lava pit control.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
And now the hard part is getting him to come on top of the ore here. So, without killing my own character. Pretty sure that he attacks whoever does damage to it first. So, I think the easiest way to get damage is actually going to be with Moonbeam here. I really should do Bless. I really should do Bless. But I need to do some damage, so here we go. Okay, we got threat assessment. You can't miss. He is now coming after this character. Let me take a look at what that means. Superheated. Exposure to lava causes Grim's adamantine body to soften in Moonbeam. Okay, here we go. Infernal 460, thank you for the £2 super chat. This guy looks like a Force Unleashed enemy. I don't know what Force Unleashed is. Have him pee himself? Yeah, so the idea is, for those of you guys that haven't seen this fight yet, is you have to keep him with the condition right here called superheated. If he's not superheated, you can't do anything to him. So once you have him affected by the lava, you have 2 turns where you can actually dish out damage to him. And the best way to dish out damage is by having the hammer come down on top of him. But you can use like mirror image and have somebody with a big hammer and kill him in a couple turns. That's another way of doing it too, but that's not nearly as fun. Alright, so... oh shit, I should have prepared Bless. Oh, I do have Bless with her. So we're going to do Bless with these 3. And I'm going to not attack him, because I think he is still going to come after my tank here, which is what I want. There's also going to be some ads that come in here soon. Alright, we'll attack again. Wonder if he redoes threat assessment. And here he comes. Dun dun dun. All right, so now that we got him on the platform, this is actually going much better than I expected. Shit, man. All right, so that was half of his HP, but now we have a bunch of methods coming in, so that's why I got Rudy right here. And I'm going to... No sense in dealing any damage to him. I'm going to start focusing on the methods now. Bring Rudy right up here. And I'm going to use the Oathbreaker Dreadful Aspect. Frighten nearby enemies. Can't tell what the range is on that. It's a 30-foot radius. So let me move up a little bit more. Oh, shit. Oh, that's the wrong spell. There we go. Perfect. That's going to give me some more time. That's actually pretty clutch right there. And now I'm going to move up, do a melee attack at 60%. Shit! I want to keep that threat assessment. Oh, no. Okay, okay. Hold on, hold on. Got it. We don't even need to do Divine Smite. And then I'm going to back up. Try to hold my ground right here. We're going to take Gale. And try to give him the overheated status effect again, which is why I have Gale invisible. And he is currently not in the fire, so that's a little bit of a problem. So I might have to actually pull him back this way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. All right. The game makes you reposition him a little bit. Uh-oh, this could be real bad. Oh, no. Oh, perfect. Damn, 16 damage with heat metal. This actually might hit him. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try. I killed Billy, but... I was almost not going to give that a try, because I didn't think he was standing on it, and then I was like, maybe it will actually work. And there we go, that's it. Now we just gotta kill the methods. And that's it for the Grymforge boss. It's not even worth getting out a javelin. Just kill him. Okay, I guess that's it then. Now we have our adamantine scale medium armor, which you are correct is not the one that I want, but when a melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling for 2 turns. If we take a look at that, it doesn't tell you what reeling is. It should be lit up so we can see what that is. So let me take that and let's see what it looks like. I'll put that on.
No one stopped me yet.
We'll put this on Rudy.
Time to rest.
Nope, put it on Billy. What's Billy's dexterity? No, I'm still gonna have higher with heavy. Adamantine scale armor. Look at that. That's freaking badass. That is awesome armor. Isn't it? Super cool looking. Alright, let's go ahead and test out reeling real fast. I'll have my guy come over here and take a slash at him.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, the attacker is sent reeling for 2 turns. All right. Okay, reeling for 2 turns. Recovering from receiving a terrible blow or hitting a strong metal. Have a -1 penalty on attack rolls for every turn remaining. It's pretty cool to have that on. Rocky, have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out. Happy New Year. Look at people strategizing, and then there's me, a fake it till you make it potato. Why the characters are not talking? What do you mean? There's actually a weird bug going on with the sound in my game right now. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I wanted the splint armor, but there's no other content for me to explore right now, so it doesn't even matter that I didn't have the armor that I wanted. What I'll have to do is, I'll have to test out. I'll have to craft. I'm sure if you do a Google search, I'm sure you can see everything that you can craft. But I'll have to come back in and craft them all. But I'm not going to do that on stream. It's going to take too long. Unfortunately, you can only forge one thing. It doesn't let you do any more than that. But I'm not sure, like, when the game comes out, like, I feel like we should be able to forge more because we have so much mithril ore. I think you find 3 ore deposits, so there should be no reason why you can't keep forging. But maybe it's just like something that Larian hasn't implemented yet. You can't even use the lava anymore either, so I don't know if you'd even be able to do it. Won't budge. Okay, guys, I think that's it for this entire playthrough. Unless you guys can think something that I might have missed, I think we're pretty much done with everything. You can definitely hear that there's still a bug going on with the sound. We've done the lava elemental. We've done the construct. Did the sentient animal. We did Nere. I did all of Grymforge. All of the Underdark, all of the Surface World, the Hag's Lair, the Zentrim. There's 2 mithril ores. I feel like I found 3 in total. Maybe there is only 2. You can forge. Oh, you can actually forge 2? You've always been able to do 2? What? All right, let's go ahead and try it. Let me see if I can insert something again. Hold on. So let's go up to this. I think I have the mace mold on my character right now, on one of the characters.
So that's progress.
Do I have 2 mithril ores? I'm pretty sure I found 2 ore deposits. Who's got it on them? There we go. That invalid combination needs to go. Alright, here we go. Well, I guess it doesn't let you pull the lava until you have everything in. That's why I thought you could never do it. Ooh, cool. Thanks for letting me know, guys. This is pretty awesome. And you need the hammer. Oh shit, be careful.
Another
Careful, Bill.
step forward.
I think I thought I found 3 ores, but I could be wrong. Thought I remember 3 ores.
Moving in.
All right, adamantine split armor. Did I thought I put in the mace armor. I guess I did put in the splint. All right, so let me go ahead and pick that up. So cool, now I have medium and splint, so let's pick that up. See what that looks like. I finally get to get my paladin to the highest armor class that I think you can do with heavy armor in the game. And the funny thing is, like we were talking about yesterday, is you can achieve 17 armor class really fast with a dexterity build paladin. As long as you're willing to go sword and board or rapier and shield. Because if you go dexterity, you'll be sacrificing some damage. But you can get 17 really fast just by taking Lae'zel's medium armor and having at least a +2 in dexterity. Looks pretty much the same as the medium armor. Let's do a little comparison. Are they exactly the same? Nope, they're a little bit different. Very cool. Very, very cool. Intense adamantine backlash. When a melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling for 3 turns. So 2 turns for the medium armor, and then 3 for the heavy armor. And I now have 17 armor class, which I think is the highest you can get with armor alone. You can get higher armor class if you take fighting styles and get certain items and stuff, but cool. All right. Let me just wander around to the backside here to make sure I didn't miss anything. Send that to camp.
Very well.
Now I'm gonna have to search harder, because if I actually did find 3, then you should be able to do 3. I swear to God, I found more than 2 ore. Gotta loot the methods real fast. Anonymous White Fang, thank you for the €10 super chat. Appreciate you, man. All right, let's do our looting, and then we're out of here. Shitty. 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 And shitty. Is that like part of the lore that imps drop that gem? The Grim Skull Helm. Adamantine backlash. When a melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling for 2 turns. And that's heavy armor as well. So let's go ahead and put that on my paladin. I'd have to take off my smite helm though. That's really hard to do. But it's gonna be a cool helm. Nice, man. Look at that. Pretty badass, right? It's gonna be cool to have like the entire set and a weapon too, and the shield. I wonder what the shield does. Like, what does anybody know what the stats on the adamantine shield are?
Catch a break.
Not better than +2, is it? Game over. But there's one more thing that we got to do. Hold on. Don't leave yet. There's one more thing that we got to do.
On my way.
No! Oh. Nice. And I'm going to show you guys right now. It's very, very, very important. And I'm going to run it in too, so we can get our last glimpse of Grymforge for a very long time. Shield gives 2 rounds of reeling, but if I remember correctly, procs when enemy misses you rather than hits. Yeah, that would make sense, because that's like the whole point of the shield, so cool, thanks. If I can actually get back. Actually, I don't think I can. I don't think I can make this jump. All right, we're gonna have to use fast travel. Wrong way. Crushing Gale with the forge hammer. That would be pretty funny. You'll never leave me, TARDIS. Thank you. Shield is +2 AC. The reeling is nice. Yeah, I guess that's probably one of the best shields in the game then, because there's not really that many shields. All right, here we go. Are you guys ready for it?
Shit. You got one of Nere's moon lanterns, Zharg?
Of course I do. Why do you ask?
I ask, because you ain't getting far without one of them pixie lamps.
Toplands are clogged with the Death Dark. Choke you in no time.
Death Dark? What are you on about?
You daft. It's there in the name. Shadows up there black as the lower dark. A few sniffs could fell an ogre.
Once you board this elevator, you'll head to the end of early access. Do you want to continue?
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of the early access campaign of Baldur's Gate 3. On behalf of the entire team at Larian Studios, I want to thank you for playing and supporting us. And please let us know what you thought. Let us know what you liked, let us know what you didn't like. You can do that on one of the many community channels we have or on our forums. I assure you, we read it all and we use it to make the game a lot better.
You think they're actually working?
It's going to take some time before the game is going to be ready. All of us at Larian are doing our very best to make it a game that it deserves to be. Thank you once again, and until next time.
She's not working. There's not a shot in hell she's actually working. There's not a shot in hell. She's definitely fake typing. And that's it. Wiz, thank you for your 14 months of channel membership. Appreciate you. All right, my voice is starting to die on me right now, and I'm getting real tired. That is it, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out for this patch 9 playthrough. I can't believe I made it the whole way without actually getting sick of the game. Level 5 really changes up a lot. But yeah, I think I've completed all of the content. And I guess the plan for Baldur's Gate 3 streams from here on out is going to be just random streams here and there to test out level 5 spells. Maybe I'll do like a funky like speed run. Not an actual speed run, but maybe I'll do like a party of like 4 wizards or something like that and just speed run through the combat encounters to get to level 5 as fast as I can, just to drop fireballs everywhere. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, probably going to return back to some other games that I started before. I still have to beat Fallout New Vegas, still have to beat Cyberpunk, still have to beat Dragon's Dogma. I have one more session of that. And Hogwarts Legacy is coming up in February. That'll be the next new game that I play on the channel. Happy New Year, everybody. Try a solo challenge? I don't know. I did that in the past. It just takes so long. It's not even that fun, in my opinion. Takes so damn long. How do you get other characters? If you just search custom party WolfheartFPS on YouTube, that will pop up as the first search result. What's up, Scott? I did complete Solasta. Yes, I didn't play the Solasta DLC though. Maybe I should do that sometime. The DLC didn't bring a new area, so well, I did the jungle DLC, most of the jungle DLC. But the monk and the dragonborn and all that, I wasn't motivated to jump back in because there's really only one campaign, like one main campaign. There's not really any permutations or anything like that. So I think I'm bored out from Solasta at this point. Great game though. How about some old games? I mean, I've been playing Morrowind and Fallout New Vegas. Those are pretty damn old. Hope you won't be too sick of Act 1 in August. No, I won't be. Don't worry. Even if I am, I'll fake it and make it seem like I'm excited, okay? So you got nothing to worry about. You'll never know. 8 months left. I know, isn't that crazy? 8 months until official release. Absolutely insane. It's probably going to come out, I'm just telling you guys right now, it's probably going to come out in late August, mid to late August. And the reason why I say that, oh wait, maybe not. I take it back, I have no idea when it's going to come out. They said the collector's editions are going to ship in August, and they're trying to ship them before the official release. So I was, for some reason in my head, I was thinking, well, then the game's probably late August because they want to make sure they get all the collector's editions shipped. But stupid me, they can ship the collector's edition like the first day of August. They can all arrive, and then the game could come out on the 2nd for all we know. But who knows? All right, guys, Happy New Year. Thanks for hanging out, and I will catch you tomorrow's Monday, so we'll be back to a more normal streaming schedule. My schedule is posted on the About section of the YouTube page, and I also post every time I go live over on the Discord server. The link is below in the video description. If you join the Discord server, make sure to go to the rules section and click on the icon, and then you become a member for free. You're already saving for the Collector's Edition. Chai, you donated like 20 times in the past 5 streams. It doesn't look like you're saving. Goodbye. Larian giving us a real gift these last 2 years. Yeah, you know, along early access, like, as much as it sucks, like, these are really exciting times. Like, there's so much anticipation for the game. And once the game comes out and we've all played it, that kind of goes away. Sometimes the build up to a game is more fun than the actual game. Bought the collector's edition as a late birthday present? Nice. You deserve it. Steroids from now on? You're damn straight. Hey Wiz Guar with a $20 donation. Dono ban for Shy? Yes, Carly. Absolutely. Wiz, thank you for the 20. Appreciate you. Angie, have a wonderful night. Tell your daughter we said hello. Need someone to buy me games, no explanation, just support my gaming addiction. Do we have anybody that wants to sponsor Ellie and her gaming career? If so, yeah, shoot me a DM and I'll get it going. See ya, Oliver. Grateful for the EA, as it would be really overwhelming for me to jump in. Yeah, I think one of the biggest benefits of an early access for a CRPG, as long as they don't spoil the content. See, Pathfinder and Owlcat lets you play so much of their game before it comes out, and I think that ruins the launch a little bit. Larian is at least keeping it to only Act 1. I think you could play 5 acts for the Wrath of the Righteous beta, and I already had played most of them. When the game came out, like, I've already played like 3/4 of the game. Actually, I don't remember how many acts Wrath of the Righteous was. But having only Act 1 is really good to learn the foundation of the game, so when you jump in, you're not overwhelmed, because CRPGs can be very overwhelming. And I think probably for the majority of people on their first playthrough, unless they're really familiar with the rule set, like 75% of your time is just trying to figure things out as opposed to just enjoying the experience. Thanks, Lisa. This game and Rogue Trader are the only ones I'm looking for this year. I don't know if we're going to get Rogue Trader this year, Snorrison, but we could. It's either going to be late this year or 2024, first half is what I would guess. See ya, Avalanche. Thanks, Wiz. Happy New Year, Dooms. Sugar Daddy for games. I think BG3 will be worth it. Me too. The journey before the destination. True. I'll worry about my collector's edition money. Well, I didn't even see if anybody was to be rated, but oh well. Too late. We'll catch it next time. I don't think anybody's on anyways. Yeah, also, another thing to consider too is without the long early access, the Baldur's Gate 3 community on this channel would be so much smaller. So this is going to make the release like a big thing for this channel and this community. We'll all be able to experience it together. Goodbye. See you, Randy. See you, Gold. Reason I haven't played BG1 or 2 is because of that. Wouldn't know what to do. Yeah, those can be stressful when you're jumping in for the first time. Biggest thing with BG1 and 2 is the THACO system. So a lower armor class is better. You don't want a higher armor class. And also, upgrading your gear is a big help in those games. Then you get through it just fine. You gotta do a lot of loads though. Like, part of the experience, at least in my experience, in BG1 and 2 is having to reload all the time if you want to keep your companions alive. But it's kind of like built into the core design of the game, so I don't feel like I'm save scumming when I do that. I was fighting, what the hell's his name? Mulhaney in the Nashkel Mines the other day. Most of my party, like half my party, was still level 1. Oh, yeah, another thing you can do in the original Baldur's Gate games is you can go out and farm levels too. Like, you don't have to just do story content. There's a lot of opportunity to level up your characters. I was fighting Mulhaney at level 1 and 2. Guy was kicking my ass. I reloaded probably like 20 times, and then I eventually gave up and then went out and into the world and did some open world exploration until I got my party to level 2 and 3, and then it was much easier. The collector's edition is, I think, $270, but then you have to pay $30 for shipping, depending on where you're at. So it's a $300 purchase. Sounds pretty expensive, but like when you compare it to other games' collector's edition, this actually looks like a good collector's edition. If you look at something like Hogwarts Legacy, you get like a plastic book with a floating wand. It's stupid as hell. You don't really get things that you actually want. And that one also costs, I think, $250 or $300. Collector's edition for BG3 actually looks pretty nice. But it's a big purchase. I don't ever buy collector's editions for games. I don't think I ever have my entire life, actually. It's too much money. Never saw a collector's edition that's worth that much. Yeah, I feel you on that, Angie, for sure. But luckily for me, I get streamer privilege, and I think I get the collector's edition for free. So I will have a BG3 collector's edition. Tardis says, this is the first collector's edition of anything I've bought. Holy crap, Tardis. Collectors with a Drow Ranger, not Drist, I promise you, bro. Against Mind Flayer figurine looks sick. How do we know it's not Drist? I think it would be kind of weird to have the collector's edition have Drist as the character on it, so I agree with you. Even though Drist might be in the game, to have him like the star of the collector's edition, the star piece of the collector's edition, kind of takes away from the game's plot. I think Dead Space reboot collector's edition is around 300. Yeah, it seems like it's like the 250 to 300 is like the industry standard now for a lot of collector's editions. Vampire Masquerade collector's edition before the delay, but I had to cancel it when the I know, who the hell knows what's going on with that, right? Talking about Bloodlines 2, Shy? Oh wait, are you talking about the first one? Dead Space CA is around 3. Oh, I already read that. Bloodlines 2, they already offered a collector's edition? What? They had collector's editions for sale that early on in the game's development? That is unbelievable. Mind Flayer is actually just Tav after a Lethid Path. That's pretty funny. Get a decent tattoo for $300? Good night, Carol. Supposed to come out at 2020. True. Still seems like they pulled the trigger on a collector's edition very, or at least they allowed refunds or cancelizations, because that would have been real bad if they didn't. What if it's another drow turning against the absolute? Well, not all drow are victims of the absolute, and not all mind flayers are victims of the absolute. So who knows? There's also Seldarine drow, which are different from the Loathsworn drow. We already met a mind flayer, Omelium, who is not part of the plot and apparently is trying to stop it. Okay, goodbye. Happy New Year. The Elistre drow.